Hello and welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Happy Friday. I hope you are all doing well. It is certainly a Friday of all time. How's everybody doing today? What are we up to? I see you've already redeemed my silly face. Indeed. Imagine being able to talk. I went from like not having spoken all day to just like straight into performance mode. Incredible. Just came in to say hi to the silly VTuber that pops up on your YouTube shorts. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. That's right. I do pop in on the YouTube shorts. I hope that you enjoy them. I've been fucking around with trying out a few different things, you know, here and there. Eating chicken with barbecue sauce. Oh, actually, okay. Fun fact. I don't like barbecue sauce. I know it's weird. But yes, anyway, well, happy to hear that some people have found me through YouTube shorts. I'm sure trying, barbecue sauce. I think it's the vinegar that's in barbecue sauce sometimes. I don't know what it is. I can't explain it, but I feel like I should like barbecue sauce, and I like a lot of the components that are in barbecue sauce, but I don't actually like barbecue sauce, which is weird. It's weird, right? I don't know. I have a lot of weird opinions on food condiments and things like that. I'm a very opinionated food condiment and food mixing person. I like my foods to be separate in their own individual little piles. No mixing. You love barbecue sauce? I mean, I get it. I get why people like it. There's just something about it that like doesn't work for me. There's only very specific foods that I like mixing together, and there's only ketchup is your favorite though. I'm even picky when it comes to ketchup. How about that? I don't like ketchup and cheese at the same time. Like, I've gotten so picky with ketchup. I pretty much only eat ketchup with fries or no, that's not true. I also eat it with fried fish, like cod or chicken tendies. So I pretty much only eat ketchup with fried foods. You despise ketchup? Okay, you know what? Based. Mustard is the best condiment. I hate mustard. I'm such a condiment hater. I really am. I can't tell you. You like the parts, not the whole. It's true. No, I do like poutine. I just don't put ketchup in poutine. I just eat poutine on its own. Gravy and cheese and fries, delicious. Ketchup? No. Ketchup belongs nowhere near poutine. Salad dressing? Nope. Ironically, I complain a lot about vinegar in like other sauces, but the only salad dressing that I would even mildly like is like a nice balsamic vinaigrette. Like, make that make sense. I can't do mayonnaise. I can't do ranch. I can't do Thousand Island. I can't do I already said mayonnaise. What are they? There's like, I swear to God, there's like a half dozen different sauces that are all just mayonnaise with something else in it, and they're all vile. I don't know how you can do about these. Buffalo sauce, I love. It's weird, right? Because I don't like the vinegar in a lot of things, but buffalo sauce is fine for the most part. There's like a few random specific ones that aren't like the traditional buffalo sauce, but are, you know, like variants that I then don't like. And maybe, I don't know. I think the thing with mayonnaise is, why is my mouth towards my eyes this stream? Because I have a redeem on my Twitch chat that's called Silly Mouth, that moves my mouth up closer to my nose and makes me look like that meme of the guy in the opera house that's like, "Huh." Do you know what I'm talking about? Or in the movie, that like old meme where the guy's mouth is like huge and he has no chin and it's like taking up his entire face. It'll go back to normal in a minute. You know what though? Good on you for noticing. Good on you for noticing. I honestly feel like that's kind of subtle detail for a lot of people to notice. Like, if you're not watching full screen or something, it's like, it's just part of my face. But yeah, no. Best redeem, I know you guys love it. I know you guys love it. I have to confess, now that I have my 2.0 model that I'm working on it, now that I have my 2.0 model redeems, Silly Mouth isn't going to survive in the same way as it did before. It may survive in a new fashion, but like it doesn't look the same. You've noticed it for some days. That's because I turned them off for Clock Tower and then I forgot to turn them back on. They're not gone forever. I just forgot to turn them back on. Yes, that is a look behind the curtain of streaming, is like when you have various like redeems that are disruptive and you have certain stream. I knew this was coming. I could smell it. I could smell the girl smell. When you have certain redeems that are disruptive, you might say, sometimes you may not want them on certain streams and you turn them off, and then like days pass and you just forget. Was it a smelly smell that smells smelly? I mean, aren't all smelly smells that smell funny? How much did my avatar cost? So this one, which is just a redeem, I don't usually use it full time, but I did it for fun. This one is the Suica model, which is a customizable model. And I think it was like $120. It is a steal. It is extremely customizable. And, you know, like, as you can see, I made a model that looks like the face is pretty similar to my base model, just for fun. However, with that said, the model that I have with my regular one, it's insane, and it's still getting updates. Yeah, highly recommend if you want a customizable model. If you are a woman, femme presenting, or if you just want to use a female model, the Suica model is extremely good. I believe it's Suiika, Suica model. Extremely good. My normal avatar that I am 99% of the time on stream, my male, yeah, you can be your own waifu. Exactly. Imagine. But my normal model was about $2,000, but that was also 4 years ago. So, or 4 years ago, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago. So times change, prices raise, but you can also get a lot of custom VTuber models for a lot cheaper. But these days, I would say if you're getting an entry point into VTubing, I would highly suggest getting a customizable model like this one, because there's just so many options and they're so much cheaper and they're so well made that, like, I would not just start off with a fully like hand-tailored custom model that only you can use. Am I trans or something? No hate. I am not. I kind of view this like just for fun, playing a video game where I tend to play a lot of female characters. My normal model is male, but Twitch chat gets the ability to switch my models, and part of the fun of vtubing is that you can completely change your appearance at will without any effort. So it is in their hands. They can pay some channel points to switch me, and this lasts for, I think, 10 minutes. So it'll be back. We'll be back. But we support our trans homies on this channel. I am not trans, but trans friends are welcome. Yeah. The jiggle physics? That's crazy. It's weird. I mean, whatever, man. Whatever. I really don't think it's that big of a deal. Like, I just have an anime avatar. Full stop. Like, I don't know. Doesn't really bother me whatsoever. This model does have a little bit of jiggle physics, but not like the most jiggle physics. You know what I mean? What is that on the flame? Listen, when I get turned into a woman, so does my flame. Actually, she's always a woman, but that's mostly just a joke. So yeah, listen, I can answer any VTubing questions, like especially on the tech side, on the getting started side. If you've got any questions, or we can keep talking about food. Thank you for the Suica model link in chat, although most of the people asking that are on the YouTube side. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. How's your week been? It's Friday. We're going to be getting into some Persona 3 here in not too long, and I've been enjoying it quite a bit. I will say, the era that we are about to enter with like AI ads is so terrifying. I legitimately could not tell that I was watching an AI video on TikTok until they mispronounced a word. Like, the AI voice generation and image generation has gotten so good that like it was starting off completely normal until it started talking about like, but if you're sick and you don't know it, maybe you should try this product. And I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, grandmas everywhere are gonna be in the danger zone. That waifu behind you is gonna be upside down for 3 hours. Imagine, insane. Wait a minute. What do you mean by that? Oh man. You have to obsessively look at the background characters to tell if something is AI or not. Well, I know, but and like the presentation of it was like podcast style, so there wasn't much of a background, right? But it looked completely normal for what it was. But I noticed that it mispronounced a word like in a way that no human would mispronounce it, and that's when I stopped and I'm like, hold up a minute, because it was like it was just like a video about like cat facts. You know what I mean? The tale is old as time, right? Get people hooked on like cat facts. Everybody loves cats. Everybody loves learning about their little feline companions and like how much they love you and all that stuff. And then at the end, it like tried to sell you charcoal water because it's expensive at the doctor. You know what I mean? Absolutely crazy. Yeah, hate it. It's the worst. We're living in the worst and dumbest timeline. If there's like a Venn diagram of the worst timeline and the dumbest timeline, we're right in that center. Right in between both of those. Right in between both of those extremes. Truly tragic. I really I'm worried for all of the grandparents. Yeah, you gotta find new ways to flag AI garbage. I know. Actually, have you guys seen that thing going around on social media too? That's like the like instant camera, like I don't know if it's instant or if they like pre-recorded it and then just synced up the video, but it's showing like real time transforming just like some random dude into like all of the kids from Stranger Things, and I'm like, Ew, ew, no, ew, ew, oh, like it's so creepy. It's so creepy, dude. It's so creepy. You've seen so many AI videos about rescuing dogs. Yeah, I think that's the real thing, is that like so many of them are gonna target things that people like, and they're gonna use AI to like get you hooked in so that you don't notice it until they're like selling you something, and then it's too late. It's over. You saw a video of Marketplace selling lizards, and you only noticed it when a person in the background vanished behind another person and morphed into an old lady. Oh my God. Yeah, I feel like people our age, people in their like 20s and 30s are gonna have to become like the biggest internet detectives. And I feel like we already have been for so long, just due to the prevalence of online scams. But like, man, I feel like we've had to hone this entire skill of seeing fake images, and now we have to like focus 10 times harder to make sure that we're not just seeing like AI garbage trying to advertise to us. Like, me and my medievalism class from uni suddenly becoming unexpectedly relevant. Jesus. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, medievalism. Okay, making sure I read that correctly. Your dad keeps sending fake AI news. Oh my God. Yeah, my parents send me, I mean, it was like a cute one, right? But like my parents love those sort of daily cat videos. And they sent me one of like these cats going through like a slide, you know, and it was like cute and goofy. And I watched it. I'm like, I can't tell if that's real. And then I watched it back a second time just to see if it was AI. And then I did figure out that it was. But like even that, you know what the worst part is? The worst part is that that's actually like straight up encourages the algorithm because you watched it twice. Fuck, we're so cooked. We're so cooked, you guys. Holy shit. You'd rather assume everything is fake and be surprised by something isn't. I mean, yeah, that's unfortunately, right? Like that's, God, yeah. But, yeah, it was funny too, because like there was also that video that's been going around of I have no idea who these people are, but they're streamers. I assume that they're big, that basically like used an AI filter to make themselves look like DBZ characters in real time, and it like looked pretty bad, but everybody was like freaking out about it in their chat, and it's like I got exposed to it because a VTuber retweeted it and was like, oh, and so I thought VTubers were cringe. Okay. Yeah, brother. Whoop. We don't go over there. We go over here. We're back in the middle. AI cosplay has been a mess. Oh, God. Yeah, I bet. Bro, we don't need it. Do I play Hollow Knight? I actually played all of Silksong when it came out, and the VODs are on the channel under the playlist, or if you just scroll far enough back in the live tab. I did play all of Silksong on stream, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. It's very good. Huge vibe, great mood, amazing, incredible, immaculate. I was about to say 10 out of 10. I'm actually going to give it a 9 out of 10, but Hollow Knight and Silksong were both very good. Also, my glasses went away. Who did that? Who did that? Boop. There we go. Yeah. People have been throwing around words like techno-feudalism like they're just buzzwords, except the words actually do mean things, and it's looking bleak. Yeah, techno-feudalism is not just a buzzword, it's a reality, unfortunately. So glad you left the wedding industry years ago. Rip to everybody who is fixing those AI gowns. Oh my God. Are people like making AI images and then selling them on Etsy? Oh, of course they are. Of course they are. Wait a sec, where's the booba? Wait, you mean the booba that I was just wearing? The girl bok? Is that what you mean? Is that what you're talking about? Welcome in, Valiant. Oh my God. Yeah, no, listen, that's just a channel point redeem, all right? If you want to see it again, you're gonna have to save up them bucks. You know what I mean? Here, I'll show you for just a brief second. You can get one more glance. You can get one more glance. You can take one good look at the girl bok, and you know, you can make of that what you will. I'll take that jacket off though. Let's go. Let's go. Staring respectfully. Me too. Me too. Isn't it? Listen, is it weird that I look at the femme version and I'm like, smash. I'm just saying, like, it's real. I'm sorry. I can't. She's so hot. I'd smash female me. I'd certainly smash female my VTuber. You know what I mean? But that's how you can tell that I'm like painfully straight, because I'm just like, mask version, we pass. Femme version, smash. We talked about that. So distracted by the model while streaming. Listen. Actually, I have to redo the model mouth tracking on that model, because like little tiny. Well, see, that's what I'm saying. I'm painfully straight. I believe that this model is cute. I just like, it doesn't do anything to my, you know. I did not rig my own model. I paid for this. I am not a rigger. Holy shit, brother. No, I did not pay. I paid for this. I don't know how to rig at all. It's extremely complicated. Doesn't tickle my insides. No, it doesn't. But my 2.0 actually has a completely different vBridger file, and that vBridger file, reused a bunch of the same parameters but did different things with them. And so then I asked my new rigger to separate them out to be named different things, and so now I'm using my new vBridger file, but it's like 98% the same as my old one, with like a bunch of additions that these models can't use. But it meant that I had to like slightly redo my mouse tracking because the values are a little bit different now. And so I need to go back to my other models and redo the mouth tracking based on the new vBridger file. The mouth tracking right now is peak. Well, that is both because ignoring the fact that somebody shoved my mouth up to my nostril, because that's a fun redeem. That is a combination of the rigging being good and also me very, very, very meticulously modifying the rigging parameters in VTube Studio, which a lot of VTubers just don't learn how to do. And it helps a lot. It helps a lot to go in and tweak your tracking parameters, because the rig can only do so much and every face is different, and reading the information that's tracked to a different face will produce different results unless you modify the tracking information. So yeah. You know what it is? I think that the frown is like way more pronounced on this model, or on this vBridger. That's what it is. It's the like, this action is like way more sensitive than it was in the default, which I should probably go and tweak that one now that I'm doing it, and now I'm doing it live. Have I ever had an issue with the camera being unable to understand certain parts of your face? What do you mean by that? Not really. Your friend got a 3D model and she keeps winking because for whatever reason, the program cannot register her right eye. Okay, well, okay, so it depends. So it's a 3D model. There are different parameters for left eye and right eye, but some implementations only use one eye. So I think the left eye is the only one that gets used for looking left and right or looking up and down. So it like doesn't matter. Or like if one of your eyes is closed, it won't track properly. Let me check actually. If I close one eye. Yes, so that was if I close my left eye, my model won't look left or right. But if I do this, it does, because it's only tracking the left right for both eyes based on the left eye. But blinking should be based off of both eyes. Or you can usually set up something to like link the blinking so that if it detects either eye is blinking, then it'll just blink for both eyes. And, you know, that's how that works. But you should be able to blink with both eyes. Let me put it that way. Since when did Twitch interrupt the side of the screen with ads? I don't know. I pay for Twitch Turbo, which I know puts me in like a crazy minority, but for me, it's totally worth it. I don't know what it looks like for you. I think that the idea is that they're trying to get some ad revenue without like covering up the screen and preventing you from seeing things entirely, but I don't know like what that looks like. Listen, you say plebs, but okay. I have a strong opinion about YouTube Premium and Twitch Turbo, and that is that ads ruin everything. And the number of hours I spend on these two video services are astronomical. And so like the price per hour of time spent is actually like minuscule, and I get far more entertainment and interest out of Twitch and YouTube than I do out of Netflix. And it's like a very similar price or cheaper for, well, it's cheaper for Turbo. I think it's more expensive for YouTube, but I always think that it's worth it because like the thing is that ad blocking is really tricky when you're talking about like funding creative endeavors. Also, hey Magnus, because like you want to support the person that's putting out the content and creating things, and like if you block the ads then you don't see them. But like also ads are a visceral attack on your autonomy as a human being, and like fuck ads. So I'm like a huge proponent of things that are basically like you can either have it free with ads or you can pay monthly to have no ads, and then the creator gets a share of the monthly income. I think that that is extremely ethical, and I think that for the amount of time, again, the like time value effort, like in terms of like time per dollar, is for me like far and away worth it, because it is extremely uneconomical to sub to all the creators that you watch, because that's expensive as fuck. The ads on Twitch have a vendetta. They're trying to tell me you're fat and depressed. Nor, that's not the reason. It's just because nobody wants to pay to put ads on Twitch, and so they scrape the bottom of the barrel of advertisers. The Twitch doesn't have ad targeting because we've talked about this before. Twitch actually doesn't have good ad targeting because they have very little user data compared to YouTube. YouTube has like some of the most sophisticated ad targeting in the world, which is why it's such a profitable platform and why you can pay, like why ads cost so much to run on YouTube, is because they're so hyper targeted towards the exact demographic you're aiming for. Whereas like if you put ads on Twitch, you're just putting your target group is people who watch Twitch. They don't have any differentiation for like male, female, gay, straight, trans, like boomer, millennial, Gen Z, Gen Alpha. Like they don't, there's like basically fucking none of that. There's just sort of a general amalgam of user data, and so all of the ads are like super low budget. Hi cat son, that and car insurance. You would argue YouTube also has bad ad targeting. It keeps giving me straight mobile gotcha waifu games. Well, listen, just because it doesn't know that you love men, it's probably right for the right age demo though, you know what I mean? That and car insurance. You don't have car. Well, yeah, but like, okay, fair. Cat son? Yes, hello? I don't know if you heard, but my cat son demands attention. He demands attention in this economy. The attention economy, if you will. Anywho. You get gambling ads and the occasional dating thing that's clearly meant for men. That's because, Aeon, you trigger all of the flags of being the most manly man and made like the most manly man in Watch, okay? I can't express to you how much all of your industry and like interests and general like personal preferences are extremely man-coded. It's not your fault. It's why I like you, but like if I were a computer, Aeon. Who am I describing? What would you assume the gender of the person I'm describing is? Into swords, armor, favorite drink, whiskey, motorcycling, fencing, literally like martial arts. Just stereotypically speaking, you have like, could be any gender. I know it could be. I'm just saying like on average, when we compare like interest for interest between me and Aeon, I feel like she comes out more on the masculine scale, which is totally fine, but also hilarious. Like, who's been to the ER more times for sword injuries, Aeon? You or me? And to be clear, like, that's not meant as a like saying that it's like wrong or anything like that. It's not a value judgment, but like statistically speaking, there's a higher prevalence of masculine hobbies in your hobbies. I still won. See, exactly. She's so competitive that she can't even let it drop at going to the hospital for a sword fight. She has to tell us that she won. I'm just saying. Still won though. Reminds me of your school friend female. She pretends that she's Uwu lady usually, but she plays Warhammer Fantasy at home, does kickboxing, and chugs straight vodka. Aeon, are you in this picture? No, that's the thing. I don't mean this in a way to like discourage women from any of these activities or hobbies. I'm all for it. I am all for things becoming considered ungendered, okay? Like, it really doesn't matter, and it really shouldn't matter, and I really don't care. I don't care. I love that you love those things. That makes us excellent friends. You know what I mean? Like, we should absolutely encourage it, you know? But just on average. The statistical average, however. Yeah, sure, I ended up in the ER, but you should see the other one. Exactly. Oh my God. Anyway. Oh, it's so good. Huh? Why did Automod think that that was bad? I don't understand. Okay, Automon thought that typical lady, maybe, oh, you know what? When I say it that way, you know, it's all about the emphasis. Nothing about what you said was bad. Mods were faster than I was to allow it. But I guess I can see why they highlighted the words typical lady. That's where context is important, you know? Like, listen, if you're like typical lady, like, yeah, okay, that's maybe kind of sexist. But when you're saying like, yeah, she was a pretty typical lady and did this, like, that's Twitch, you're killing me here. Learn context. Not the worst auto mod. Yeah, I had to turn auto mod like up a little bit. Not recently, but there was a while where I just ran like 0 auto mod, and that was a little too that was a little too permissive, if you know what I mean. So yeah. My goodness. Also, anybody watch Free Ren yet? Jumping topics. It's what we're here for. Amazing. That's true. The blood looked way worse because the uniforms are white. Yeah, exactly, Aeon. That's the point. That's the point. Hold on just a second. Hi, how's it going? Welcome in. The occasional transfiguration, yeah. That's all you do. We do that here. It's amazing. Anyway, with that all being said, I think it's about time to start some actual game because good lord. No gremlin redeemed? Did I turn it off? Did that get hit in the purge? Hold on. There you go. All right. All my disruptive redeems should be enabled. I assume this immediately means that I'm about to get put into a fucking jar because of course I will. Yeah, there we go. I didn't think that this one was was turned off. Well, that's fine. It's not that disruptive.
See, there we go. I fucking called it. You little bastards. I can't believe you've done this. You must uphold my expectations. Yeah. Well, now I shouldn't start the stream because, like, if I want to do story stuff, I want to be able to react to it without sounding like I got shoved into a fucking jar because, you know, I did. My God. Unfortunately, I just realized that the jar doesn't work on vertical, but that's okay. You know what? That's fine. Anyway, anybody watch Free Run today? I didn't realize that it came out, and then I hopped on YouTube and saw like 5 different reaction videos to Free Run. How am I enjoying Persona 3? Is this my first time with the series, or have I played other games in the series? I have played Persona 5. And only Persona 5. Well, I played 5 and then 5 Strikers. Yeah, so I have not played Persona 1, 2, 3, or 4, and I haven't played any of the Shin Megami Tensei series whatsoever, so it's my second real entry into the series. Yes, I see. Now not only am I in the jar, but I'm also censored. Of course I am, yeah. Why would anything else happen, actually? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I just started, so I'm not too far in. Where, let's see. We basically, at the end of the last stream, we basically just got access to, what is it, Memoria? Where we, like, go into the school and it's the randomized tower and all that kind of stuff. And we're, like, recruited into the Tartarus! Yes! Is Memoria what it was called in Persona 5? Yes, Tartarus. Yes, that's correct. You were hoping for pink and censored? Well, unfortunately, they take up the same graphics processing thing, so you can't do that. Memento is what it was called in Persona 5. Okay. It's funny because when we were playing it last week, I couldn't remember the name of that for the life of me. And then when I was sort of just like trying to dredge up my memory for what it was called in this game, it immediately came up, even though it was for the wrong game. Incredible. Yes. So we've done 2 runs into Tartarus. The very first one where they like told me to go up to level 5 and then made me come back. And then I went in again and got like decently far and then headed out.
Whoop. Yes, incredible. The jar is haunted. Woohoo! Yeah. So that's where we're at, and we're basically ready to keep on keeping on, you know? Yeah. God damn it. I can't believe you just did that. Listen, you motherfuckers. One of these days, this stream will actually start. No, it's fine. Can you see why I removed these redeems during Clock Tower, though? Like, I don't want to subject 14 other people to this when they're also live streaming, like... You know, I'm just saying. Also, I should turn that off. Huh. Well, that's fine. We'll do that later. Will I? Probably not. But anyway. yeah, so that's how we're going. We have the 3 party members. We have, oh boy, don't ask me to say their names though. Yeah, we got the 3 party members, and then we also have been introduced to sort of the senpai that is the information person, and we have our lone wolf gentleman with the gray hair that's like too cool for school, that's currently injured from our first outing. Yeah. Can't believe you've done this. We're also going to be on Alara's stream tomorrow at, I believe, noon Pacific. Twitch.tv/Elara, E-L-A-R-A, for a big, massive VTuber collab where she shuffles in 4 to 5 people every half hour to shuffle out and have shenanigans. So looking forward to that. And then on Sunday, we're going to be taking part in a giant VTuber Minecraft stream. I should really check in on that, because I don't know that we have proxy chat installed, but like maybe we should. I don't know if that is like a server. I guess that's probably a server mod though, right? So like that probably isn't going to work out that way. But yeah. Let's take a quick look. Yukari and Junpei. Oh, yes, I'm in a TV. Yes, I am, Sticks. It's about to end. Hello. Hello over there on the YouTube side as well. Listen, Twitch is having fun putting redemptions that are fucking with me. We're playing P3, not P4. Wait, is Persona?
What's the Persona 4 TV thing? I don't know. I don't understand this reference. I'm out of date. But finally, my voice is back. We can actually continue. Okay, we are after school. I don't remember what we're doing. This guy. Okay, so that was the guy that was like the magician. We went and like had food in the bar. Amazing, incredible. Pop-Tart developing team? Listen, something tells me that you're probably not on the actual Pop-Tarts team. However, that is exciting. Mail. How do I check mail? Network-messages? Ooh. Are you free today? Class is finally over. You want to hang out after school? I'm going to stick around for a bit and swing by my desk if you're down. Fuck it. We'll do it. I don't remember what I was doing. Yeah, exactly. True. Me playing any RPG after a week away from it. What's up, dude? Looks like Tamachika wants to head out or hang out. Yes, we'll grow closer. Let's spend some time with him, sure. Brink.
Man, this always hits the spot. This flavor's pretty addictive, huh?
Not an actual development team at TM. Despite its simple appearance, the soup has a complex flavor that's enhanced by the noodles.
By the way, dude, why the hell is your dorm co-ed?
Because it's so much more fun to have a co-ed dorm. Why isn't yours?
Can you like just waltz on into Takeba-san's room and stuff?
Whoa, brother, listen. Of course, no way.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Can't win them all, I suppose.
Wait, that was only 1 star? Does he want me to? That's fucked up, brother.
I'm not interested in girls her age anyway.
Wait, is this guy a MILF enjoyer?
I'm more into older women. How about you?
Fucking called it. Dude's into MILFs. What a legend. I'm into older women. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Man's a weirdo. I know, right? I prefer girls my age. Honestly, I mean, yeah, it's fine.
You don't know what you're missing, man. Older women are smart, sexy, and sophisticated.
And you're a high schooler, which means that they're predators.
Damn, dude. I thought you'd understand. To tell you the truth, this stays between us, I have my eye on someone.
Is it our teacher?
This is the secret plan I was talking about. Basically, I'm just gonna ask this girl out.
Amazing secret plan, my brother.
But get this, she's a teacher at our school.
I fucking called it. Fucking read this boy like filth. What a fucking loser.
Not like that's gonna stop me from making a move.
Don't hang out with him. Oh man, JP bro in the chat is like really urging me not to hang out with him. He is kind of a creep though. It's not gonna stop me from making my move, man.
Weird if a teacher and a student are having a thing, you know?
Yeah, it's also a crime, but like whatever, bro. Whoop. I feel like our relationship is stronger. You know what? I don't need the magician card. I don't need it. The more time you spend with each of your social links, the deeper your relationship will grow. The level of intimacy you have with each person will unlock certain benefits. Depending on the rank, you will receive bonus experience when you fuse personas. Deepening them may also lead to the discovery of new ones. Oh no, no.
The show's about to start.
Nor. Game, you can't lock a key mechanic behind somebody that's such a douchebag. Come on, brother. I can't wait for him to get shot down. Actually, low key though.
Welcome back.
Oh yeah, you're buddies with Tamachika now? He was saying you're someone to watch out for, but in a good way. Oh my god, bro. You're friends with him too?
Nah.
I mean, we're not super close anything, but we've known each other for a while. He's kind of a ladies' man, but he's a good dude. Is he Junpei? I think that you're just giving him the benefit of the doubt. I almost forgot. I was going to ask you if you want to go to Tartarus tonight. Looks like there's some of those lost, so we got to move to more shadows. Okay. Come to say hi. Hey, Wailing, how's it going? You will date your teacher? You need those social links? No! No! I refuse. I refuse to date my teacher, all right? In the last game I made, or in Persona 5, she was my maid, which is also fucking weird. She has a lot of responsibilities, so she kind of comes with the territory. All right, Something the matter? Just wanted to chat.
Let's see.
Tartarus, riddled with mysteries as it is, will no doubt challenge you with unexpected encounters. If you ever feel outmatched, there's no shame in a wise retreat. Fair enough? Bro, don't weapons and armor cost way too much? I mean, I guess the quality matters. It does kind of make me feel stronger. I know we can be stingy when it comes to equipment, but man, my wallet is crying in pain. Everybody who gets into miniatures as a hobby. Doctor told me to rest, but I don't want to risk my whatever. I was thinking that getting back into training could be a good way to rehab, but if Mitsudu finds out, being told to rest will be the least of my worries. Oh, okay. All right, let's go to Tartarus. Fuck it. We'll just start off. Wait, JP bro in the YouTube chat, does your name mean don't talk to me, please? Is that what that means? Okay, we can just go in, I think. I don't really need to do anything. Bow.
Alright, just leave everything to yours truly.
Okay, we're gonna speed run this shit because we're starting right off with a fight, and it's enemy territory ahead. Are you ready for battle? Sure am. Just came in fresh. Oh, it's the fucking hand job, guys. If you're not gonna move, then we'll move for you.
You're up against a difficult opponent, but if the intel is available, I can help you. I can suggest the most effective attack based on the enemy's weakness.
Okay.
But I can only assist like this when we know the enemy's weakness.
Sure.
I'm sorry, but until you can get more information, you'll be on your own.
I feel like this was known. Okay, during battle, press R1 for an assist. The attacks most effective will be automatically selected. Oh, who wants to do that? It works as a shortcut to select one of your attacks. The target's weakness. Advantage is a shortcut. Take advantage. Wait, it works as a shortcut to select one of your attacks that targets an enemy's weakness. Sure. Okay. Let's see. Analyze. They're weak to fire, so we can do this. Now, the question is, are they all weak to fire?
All right, the enemy's down.
Let's find out. I have no idea what, like... Oh, he resists. That's not good. Okay, let's see. You can try wind? Ah, he's weak to wind. Let's go. Good guess. Wait, why am I? Oh no, this is
Let's see.
Junpei. Oh wait, God, I'm gonna take a gamble. Imagine he's weak to slash because he's a tire. Like you slash his tires? No. Okay, I tried. That would have been like in line though. Let's see. So we're gonna do wind. Who has wind? You do.
The enemy's down.
So that means we get another all. So if this doesn't kill it, then we should be able to probably finish it on her turn. Or is it? Does it get unknocked down? Missed! Girl.
What's the plan?
Girl. All right, we'll try a bash attack. I've never liked... What? Bro, how do you guys both suck? Holy shit. Okay, well... Okay, turnabout's fair play, I guess. Wow.
Let's continue exploring.
Okay, yeah, it wasn't so bad. Hell yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't finish it on a all-out attack, so we didn't get to capture it, but that's okay. Next floor, it doesn't look any different. You think it'll be the same old thing forever? Only one way to find out. Yeah, you're right. It's just, I at least want to feel like we're making progress. True. No point overthinking things now. All we got to do is keep moving forward. After all, I've already made up my mind. Wow, look at you all fired up. What's gotten into you all of a sudden? Oh, nothing really. Anyway, enough about me. We gotta just keep going, right? Come on, let's get a move on. You can keep knocking enemies down, attacking them with their weakness on the floor may daze them. Yeah, yeah, I was sort of basing it on
Well, seems like after we beat him once,
my
it's
memory
back
from
so we just gotta keep
Persona 5.
Dude, ain't that a rare
Ooh.
chest?
Because I think once they're knocked down, well, at least in Persona 5, once they're knocked down, I don't think you can knock them down again. Using 3? Good lord. Dung. Bow, bow, bow. Welcome in, Raiders! How is it going? As any of you who don't know who I am Greibach, digital vampire, elder gamer, old man honey. Oh my god, you're double rating me. I can't believe you've done this. Welcome in, Raiders. It is I, Greibach, digital vampire, old man gamer, the millennial boomer tuber, and I love playing action adventure and RPG games, especially soul likes and JRPGs. We are playing Persona 3 Reloaded for the very first time. This is only our second session, so I'm looking quite forward to exploring it some more. I saw that you guys were playing. I actually completely forgot what it's called. The not It Takes Two, but the by the same company. How were you enjoying that? I saw you guys fighting what was probably the avatar of your mom. Anyway, I know both Honey and Sid from Blood on the Clock Tower, and oh, that's I didn't mean that. And we quite enjoy hanging out and having fun. I hope you guys are Split Fiction. That's what it was. Yes, I hope you guys enjoy your stay here. We tend to be pretty fun, chill, you know, little witty, silly vibes. If you need to raid and run, absolutely a-okay. We all know that streaming takes a lot out of us. Make sure to take care of your body. Also, I saw that somebody redeemed hydrate and probably stretch, so we'll get that out of the way as well. Ugh, gotta take care of this mortal shell. We'll take a little hydration here. One sec, just. And yeah, honey, I actually saw that you started it recently. I was hanging out in your stream for a while there back then. But I was trying to not absorb anything because I also knew that I too was going to be playing it very soon. Let's see. We're gonna use Yukari to heal Yukari a little bit. And yeah. How's everybody doing? How was Split Fiction? How did they do? How did those two little misfits end up working together? What's going on here today? We are playing some Persona 3. There's a rare shadow up ahead. Perhaps you can ambush it. Ooh.
Oh, absolutely. Greyback's a goofy goober through and through, clumsy, silly, and totally out of touch with reality. He's basically the poster child for that title, stumbling his way through life like a cartoon character. Barker.
Baka. Yeah, that's right. You're talking to my little pet there. Was great. B's a terrible driver. I mean, listen. Wow, I know. She's a mean one. Some might call her Mrs. Grinch. Not to her face, of course. Unlicensed? Oh, I see. She's probably like, I don't need a driver's license. I'm a bee. I get to fly anywhere that I want. Why do I need to drive? You had to bonk honey at one point, though. Whoop, 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 whoop. Shadow took off like a bandit, didn't it? Those ones are fairly rare. I suppose we can simply call them rare shadows. They can be tough to catch, but the potential rewards are worth the trouble. While exploring Tartarus, you may encounter a rare one, deleting the... Yeah, okay. We'll attempt to flee if they spot you. They'll keep running until they successfully escape. You'll want to ambush them from behind and strike quickly. Okay. So... Okay. We'll probably be fine.
Hey, isn't that one different from the others?
Alrighty. Now the question is, does he share the same weakness? That's the real question. No! Fuck you! No! Okay, we're gonna try this one. Alrighty, well, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the redeem, and thanks for the lurk. Always appreciated. Let's try... Wait, that is not the same move. We're gonna go back to my normal persona. These guys are like... Oh, bro! You can't be missing like this! You can't be missing like this. I was literally just about to complain about how often we've been missing. We're missing again! Hello? Maybe I just have to try... Nope. Maybe it's just... Okay. I'm gonna try again. Maybe he just has really high evasion. Does seem to be the case. Oh, okay. All right, we got it. Okay, obtain the High Priestess Asper. Ooh. Ooh. New persona, who dis? Can you fill you in on what you missed? Yeah, you missed basically nothing. We had a lot of people here chit-chatting in the beginning of stream, so we literally only just started like 5 minutes ago. I hung out with the student that basically revealed that he's into MILFs. He wants to date our teacher, and he gave us kind of weird vibes. And then we went back to the dorms, and they were like, hey, we should go to Tartarus tonight. And so here we are. Here we are in Tartarus. So basically, literally nothing has happened yet. And ads just started on Twitch, so I will be right back. Make sure you don't go anywhere, and make sure that you take a quick drink and take care of yourselves. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We're back. Obtained a fresh, amazing, incredible Diet Pepsi. The drink of champions. The drink of true kings. Okay. Bow.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
Dunk. And we went and donked him there. Alrighty. Sorry, you're late. You had to watch Free Run as soon as you got home. I was just about to say I did not realize that Free Run came out today until I logged onto YouTube and then saw a like a half dozen reaction channels all being like reacting to Free Run. I was like, oh. It's the best news, the best news source ever. It's just, what are people publishing their day one reactions to? Okay. We'll just finish this off and not, oh. Wait. Oh, they got poisoned. What a fucking loser. I need to figure out what the math is on whether it's worth like always trying to go for the weakness kills because of the extra like resources versus losing your MP for it. Because I feel like at this point it's probably better to like spend your SP to get better rewards than it is to like draw it out, because you also take more damage if you like take longer. You're detecting another gatekeeper? No, fuck that. Absolutely not. Fleeing from battle. Oh, you can press up. Okay. Interesting. I think I'll be fine, but it might be worth spending a little bit of resources to heal us up. Let's see, 56 and 59. Yeah, that's worth it. All right. Oh, maybe it's just a strong foe, but it's not the boss. That could be the case. Man. You drink your soda straight from the can. I also do some, like a lot of the time, but I recently actually got a nice mug of with my like 2.0 design on it for merch testing. And so I've been drinking out of it quite often because, first of all, because it looks awesome. And second of all, because why not? So I do like to pour ice in it, but otherwise I drink it straight. Hello, welcome in, Doofish. How are you doing this afternoon, evening? How am I gonna do this? You're weak to fire, so, I keep forgetting that you select your target first. So I keep like wanting to press things. Okay, so we're gonna try an ice attack. See if they're weak to ice. Oh, they are not weak to ice. That's not great. Jumping around the Persona streams. Oh well, welcome in. Are you a Persona head? Are you a huge fan of the franchise? I never played Persona until 5. And immediately fell in love with it and wished that I'd started sooner. And so here we are playing 3 Reload because I really loved 5, and I've heard that 3 is also a lot of people's favorite, and so it seems like a great time to get invested in it, you know? It took me 2 months to beat Hornet 1. Oh no, Arnar. Well, one of the good things about being an ancient creature like myself, I don't need to fight that. I don't. Oh, there's, this enemy has a lot of hands. Oh God, no, the whip. Oh no. That's a bad start. Donk. Okay, let's see. You are weak. That's good. Three is a tight story. I feel like you're trying to communicate something else to me. I could be wrong though. Tight 120 hours. Yeah, that's about right. Gotcha. Well, in that case, I mean, that is what you would want, right? Like, you already have Silky, Lovers Personas. You know what? Let's take some money. Get some of that cash. Ooh, that's 20% of the amount of money I had. That's worth it.
Oh, pretty well.
Very minor stuff in the background is involved. I like that. That tells me that they like thought about things well.
Down the stairs. Wanna head up?
And like, I do appreciate tight storytelling. I wasn't sure because you put it in scare quotes if you were just like making a joke about it, if that makes sense. But it's good to hear that it actually is well written. We're a big fan of stories where everything matters and things all come back and matter in the long run, because it means they're not wasting your time. Like, also Persona 3 doesn't have an anime. I mean, wasn't Persona 5's anime kind of dog shit though? I feel like that's not necessarily that big of a brag to be able to say that, that Persona 5 had an anime, you know? You see P4 and 5 are animes, and they're both really good and capture their respective games really well. Oh, I didn't actually know that Persona 4 had an anime. That's interesting. Is this just one? Ooh, it is! I've learned they have a visual tell for how many it takes. There's like little dials on it. Got it. Oh my god, fuck you! No, fuck you. Fuck you, enemy. No. Oh, man. Okay.
But it's your call.
No, we're not heading back. No. What do you take me for?
A shadow.
Persona 3 doesn't have an anime, it has movies. Ooh, I see. I don't know how I feel about, like movies versus anime in terms of, because like movies get a bigger budget and stuff. I don't know. It just like, I feel like so much less happens in a movie for obvious reasons. It's a lot shorter. So it's like, I don't know. It's tough. Like recently recently, air quotes.
You can do this.
Oh, that's sure a bug. I'm going to assume the bug is not weak to wind. Well, but like Haikyuu, I don't know that I love Haikyuu basically being ended in like 3 or 4 movies instead of like finishing out an actual season.
She needs backup. Sorry, everyone has been knocked down.
Oh.
Excellent.
Can you not do that though? Okay, I'll do a revival bead. That may be premature, but like, damn girl. Okay, I'm gonna guess ice next. And then we'll see. We'll take a guess. If this thing is weak to wind, okay. Okay, good. Oh my, it is weak to wind. Okay, well that means I'm probably gonna kill it in this all-out attack at least. All right, kind of a waste of a revival bead, but. Ooh, the chariot persona. Well, now we've gotta. And that's how it's done. That's right. Okay.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Let's not do the same thing for our next fight, because that was a costly mistake. Okay. Let's see. Let's take a look at our skills. You have a little bit more. Junpei can be a little down. He's kind of a tank.
What the heck? I thought I saw a shadow, but it's just Junpei.
It's just Junpei. It's fine.
You saying I look like one?
I did play Metaphor ReFantasio last year. I gotta say, it didn't hit like Persona hits for me. Oh, wow.
Just stay right there.
Okay. I'm a little worried about this fight. But I do know the weakness, so that at least like gets me sort of in the ballpark.
Good job, Takeba.
What are you? Are you weak to fire?
Weak to slashes.
Oh, this enemy's weak to slashes. Oh, fascinating. Okay, so we shift it over to Junpei, because Junpei's got that on a leash. Easy. Or you just kill him. No! God! God damn it, Junpei. Oh, that actually worked. Okay. Okay, now I think I have a wind persona. I do. Well, yes, great. I have it on this one. Fantastic. Amazing. Incredible. Yeah, I had issues with Metaphor. It was... Some of the things that they did in it I liked, but I really didn't end up liking the way that the class system played out in the long run. I didn't really like. Obtain one of the skill cards single shot. Now we're gonna just do that. Can I show you my domain expansion? No, it would destroy your feeble mind. I'm sorry. I would love to, but it's not in the cards right now. I didn't like that. I liked the idea of sort of the customizing classes, but also they all seemed super generic. Like the way that they made them all just be basically sort of generic gray robots, I thought was really boring. Hey, I only got the revival bead back anyway. I thought that was really boring, and I didn't like that they basically like forced you to be certain classes with certain characters because of how the advanced classes worked. I just like didn't do it for me. Okay. Yes. Oh, yeah. That was the other thing. Yes. The way that like the game punished you so hard for missing was like, I did not like that at all. See, have I analyzed these at all? Wind is neutral. I haven't tried lightning. Okay. So, and then you sort of similar. We're just gonna poison. Yes. Yeah. In Metaphor. Do you have anything? Oh, wait, you actually got fire? Oh, shit. I forgot he had fire on his default persona.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
Yeah. Okay, let's try a lightning. Let's see how that works out. Zia.
The enemy's down.
Okay, all right, we found it. Let's see. Increase experience from battles until you leave Tartarus. Oh, wow, that's kind of sick. You'll restore 40% of your maximum HP, or oh, okay, new persona card though. We'll take the new persona card. I can't hold anymore. I need to choose a persona to release. Uh-oh. We'll do the level. Crap. Oh, that sucks. I haven't used the angel once, but I haven't registered the Apsaros. So I think I'll let that one go. So I've been kind of using all the rest of them. Get rid of the level 2? I know. It's just that I just got it. So I haven't like registered it yet, and I wanted to, but you're right. The level 2 is not worth keeping around. Nice going, Junpei.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Maybe there's something nice.
Plan is just to run like a bitch. Okay, cure water.
You could head
Ooh.
back, but it's your call.
No. We don't head back. That's quitter talk. Junpei sounds like he's a little full of himself. Absolutely. Yeah, he's definitely the pure of heart, dumb of ass. You know? He's definitely a bit of a himbo. Okay. So the thing is, like I was gonna say, I think I can beat this. So I kind of want to, because I kind of want to beat it so that I don't just like go back. So if I activate this, do I have to activate this in order for it to be used? Like, is this now active and I can just always come back here? Is that how it works? Who's my favorite starter squad between Ryuji and An, or Junpei and Yukari? Ooh, that's kind of tough. I like Yukari more than An. An kind of annoyed me for quite a while. I like Ryuji. I would say Ryuji and Junpei are basically the same character in a different font. So I must go through the portal. Okay, but if I go through, I can come back, right? Like I can just go through and then come back immediately just to like lock it in before this fight. Is that right? I must go through the port. However, Tartarus will bookmark your highest point in a night. Okay. So like if I die here, I can come back immediately though, right? Because now I've been here. Is that right? Like I've been to this, or if I save, yeah, okay. Okay, so let's see, saving, wait, but like, so if I go back to the first floor, I can still come back, right? Because I haven't left. Is that right? Am I understanding how this works? Yeah, okay. We're just gonna do it just to be double sure. Is there anything you can do? Check progress? Yeah, okay. Check the motorcycle. Please don't touch that. And then this. Clock is reacting to twilight fragments. 7 twilight fragments are required to activate the clock. Oh, interesting. Huh. Okay. And then I can go here, right? I can go to the velvet room. So I can come in here and I can at least like save and fuck with things like that with my personas.
Marvelous.
Yeah, Yukari, I didn't love on. She got fine later, but may not much, but here's a gift. Got some twilight fragments. Let's go. Okay.
I'm looking forward. How may I assist you?
Fuse registration.
Registering personas.
Right. And then do I have to pay for this? I can't remember. Confirm?
Will you register it to the compendium? All registered.
Yes. Okay.
Is over.
So there's no real reason not to.
Will you register it to the I've completed.
I couldn't remember if it's like cost anything. Okay.
Very well.
All right, everybody's registered and we can just leave. We don't need to fuck around with like redoing them. All right. Amazing. Incredible. I think we can fight one more. I think we can fight one more baddie with the amount of MP that we have left. Maybe I'll use a life stone, just get him up.
Salut.
Okay. Stay safe out there. Yeah, I can probably... Yeah, we're starting to get low on MP, so it's probably not worth trying to, like, go any farther than this. Yukari versus Makoto is a much more difficult comparison. Yes, I feel like they have much more in common. Ain't stopping me! Konnichiwa! Amata no vtuber no avatar. Ga... Japanese is running a little bit out. English only in chat. Well, you know what? That's okay. The JP bros can try. is if the personas you already have is better, right?
If you're guarding, then even if your weakness is, try and make use of that.
I feel like they're gonna try and tell me something about that. You can guard against an enemy attack by pressing circle. Guarding will reduce the damage by half. Guarding will also keep you from getting knocked down, even if an ally targets your weakness, or an enemy targets your weakness. You'll not be inflicted with a status ailment while guarding either. If it's winding up for a powerful attack, right. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. We're gonna assume it's a weak to lightning because it's all robot-y looking. Nailed it. Okay. Oof. Let's see. Wait, what does this do? High chance to confuse a foe. We'll just attack. That's fine. Talk about a shocking good time. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like he's gonna resist that. Oh, we hate that. Someone cover for him. I will not be doing that. No covering. Maybe I should just be guarding with Junpei then. He's not gonna be doing much anyway. That was actually fine. So I might be able to actually poison it if I get lucky.
Good job, you. Now
Junpei, you guard. Yes. Ha! Eat it, loser. All right. Ah, see, there we go. No! No, you were my only hope. We're gonna guard. Ooh, I hope they don't. Oh, uh-oh. Wait, what did that give you? Gave you attack up? Oh, we don't love that. Okay.
you won. Now let's
No problem. Okay. Dun, da, da, da. And another one bites the dust. We're on a roll, guys. While we're at it, how about we spice things up every now and then, like by changing up the leader? What? I was worried about what you'd say next. Don't you want to see how I'd run this whole thing? Well, don't you? I mean, should we switch?
honestly.
It wouldn't be wise to change command in the middle of an expedition. We're making steady progress under Persona's lead, so let's continue as we have been. Fine, I guess. But I'm pretty sure I could just take down the enemies here all by myself.
Hey, listen.
Chill out, Junpei. If you're not careful, it won't be long till you get hurt. True. Takiba's right. We can expect another strong enemy to appear. Don't let your guard down as we proceed. Okay, whatever. I guess there's always next time. Fun fact, Yukari in the older games actually used to have a lower accuracy with her weapons. She has a 95% stat with her bows. However, due to an in-game bug, she had a high chance to miss. Oh my god. I can just see, like, I can just see that being, like, basically just people shitting on her for, you know, being useless. I could totally see that. Like, of course, 95% Yukari keeps missing. Ooh, let's do it. Long Wakizashi. Wait a minute. Let's go. Okay, so I guess next question is, we're getting pretty low on MP. My next question is, will I have to fight that boss again when I come back? Or like, because I beat it, is the boss dead? I'm gonna hope that the boss is just dead. Okay. That's what it seemed like. Like the bosses were a little bit special. Perfect.
Yes.
Let's call it quits. All right. Bow, bow. Excellent. Thank you, Doofus. Always helps to have somebody here that knows what they're doing. because it's not me.
You know what?
My parents have been nagging me to stop staying out late at night recently. They say they don't want me to end up like those crazy people. People who go crazy. The apathy syndrome? But I heard they still don't know what causes it. So what's the point of being careful?
I know, right?
I know, right? Prime time to hit up the arcade or work a shift at night, too. And if I can't go to Hagakure at night anymore, I'll miss out on the taste of happiness. Got it. Okay, amazing. Incredible. Bow, 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 bow. Amazing. All right, we're not hanging out with that guy anymore. Let's find something else to do. I don't really want to hear about MILFs R Us, the rando. All right, let's see. Student council room, doors locked. Okay, good to know. Oh, Twilight fragment on the sink. Let's go. It's the men's room. Yes, indeed. Yes. I can feel my mind starting to wander as I wash my hands. Seems like the track team is recruiting new members. Oh, hey, they actually reminded me of where to go. That's crazy. Let's see. Gym? Ooh. So heads out to the practice field. It's being used by the track team. There's a note that says track team now recruiting. No slowpokes, please. Fuck it. We'll join the club. Something that somebody does on a random day, just decides to join the track team. Aren't you from Miss Toriumi's class? Oh, you want to join the team? I'll take care of the paperwork. Go ahead and introduce yourself to your new teammates. All right, everyone gather round. Grybach Persona is here. Yoroshiku.
Welcome aboard. I'm Yuko Nishiwaki.
She's our team manager. She'll answer any of your questions.
Of course, the female manager for the boys track team. A classic anime stereotype.
You're a second year, right? Since we're in the same grade, you can just call me Yuko.
She also has major character design.
Yes.
Yes.
This here's our future team captain. A great runner and places well in competitions. You two are in the same class, right? Miyamoto, keep an eye on the new guy here, okay?
Persona 3 Reload is the first game in forever to actually break the cycle of being built on the previous game's engine, and it's using Unreal instead. Oh, how does the fan base feel about that? For me, it seems like it's like plenty smooth and it feels like Persona.
You got it. You're the guy who went out with Takeba on the first day of school, right? You're practically a celebrity. I'm Kazushi Miyamoto. You've seen me around, right?
Sure. I'm gonna pretend I have.
Long story short, from now on, you're mine after school.
Oh, nar. Persona 5 was built on 4 and 4 was built on 3. Yeah. You like the change, granted you couldn't really notice it much.
You better not think you're getting the easy treatment just because you joined mid-season.
Wait. No! I wanted it to be the girl manager! I don't care about the track captain.
Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Since this is your first practice, just have a look around and then call it a day. We have practice on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. There's no practice the days before tests, though. I'll make sure your uniform is ready for next time.
Great. Let's do some nighttime activities instead of going to Tartarus. Sure. Wait, do I get a double Persona link up here?
What's up?
Wanna walk home together? Damn!
Actually, no, I'm in a hurry today. See ya.
Are you in a hurry today because you're also fighting in Tartarus? Decided to go back to the dorm by myself. Okay. Yeah, it reminds me of like Pokemon being built on years and years and years of outdated tech, and it's like really caught up with them and they can't make. It's like, have you guys seen Game Freak's new game and how it looks fucking sick? The one that's not related to Pokemon whatsoever. And then you look at all the Pokemon games that are like clearly dying from the same assets and shit they used on the DS. You actually got a major character arc change from Portable? Saw you at practice field earlier. Miyamoto-kun from our class is also on the track team, right? Maybe you guys will be friends. Speaking of extracurriculars, is it okay if we go to Tartarus tonight? Really? Girl, I was just saying. I'm really glad that you're taking the initiative, but don't take it lightly. Remember, it's dangerous there. Yeah, I know. Okay, no, I gotta find something. We gotta do something else other than Tartarus tonight.
Nice one.
Better give us your best, all right? Might be hard to participate regularly, but it might be worth it if you can find the time. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. We're gonna go... Can I... Or is there not anywhere I can go? Am I like stuck in the dorms now, or can I go elsewhere? Dorms, your room, town map. Okay. Yeah, let's check out like some of the different malls and things to do at night. Yeah, I mean, if they're kind of remaking it from scratch, it would make a lot of sense to kind of like... Ooh, maybe I should go, like shopping for more equipment again, too. Hagakure, or Hagakure. What is this? Net Cafe. Let's see. Various computer software lined up on the counter. Software might come in handy if I can use a shared computer at the dorm. Okay. That's something for later then. Let's go back to the town map and let's check the other one. You spotted it. I missed it. Okay. We'll go back for it after this. Let's see. Club Escapade. Wait, can I go? Can't bring myself to enter the club. If only my courage was at least ordinary. All right, we gotta up our courage to go to the nightclub. Okay, let's take a look at Junpei. Can I? Okay, so he's already got something good. Rainbow. Both of these are worse.
Take as long as you need.
And both of those are worse. Okay, cool.
Take as long as you need.
Ooh, rash guard. Slightly durable, highly elastic shirt. Good God, that's like all my money. Ugh. Sheesh. Okay, it's most important to keep main character Kun. Okay.
Done here. Come back soon.
Come back soon. Top floor, all right. Mandragora. Karaoke solo, 800 yen. Don't be shy, belt it out. Singing at the top of my lungs might help me gain more courage. Ooh. Not now, but we should go back. Yeah, at the strip. Yeah, I know. I saw your message right as I was leaving. I just kind of wanted to see what else was here. The most inefficient usage of my time. At least it doesn't cost you any time when you, when you travel back and forth between places. Wouldn't that suck if you, if it actually cost you a fraction of your nighttime to travel somewhere? Danke. Okay. Honestly, I could go for some solo karaoke. Wait. Oh, the velvet room in the back. Okay. Mandragora. Yeah, let's spend some time with Mandragora. Let's get our courage up, baby. Sing it loud and proud. I was shown to a spacious room where I could enjoy solo karaoke to the fullest. A waiter came into the room, but I continued to sing wholeheartedly. I feel like my courage has gone up from not caring what other people think. What element? Like, it's clear that there's, what, 3 stats in this, and I think, were there 5 stats in Persona 5? Which is kind of funny now that I say that out loud. Persona 3 has 3 stats, and Persona 5 has 5. It seems like they're not that different, right? Like, certain actions will make them go up, and depending on what you choose, the amount it goes up will also go up.
By the way,
you know the bookstore at the strip mall? Is there, isn't it their grand reopening today? Huh? A bookstore?
yep.
Yeah, leave Iwatodai Station and go straight for a while, and it's after you cross the crosswalk. It's almost the new semester, so let's check out more shops in the city. Okay. Bookstore at the strip mall is having a grand reopening today. I wonder what kind of books they sell there. Bookstore at the strip mall is reopening today. Sure. They're trying to subtly tell me. Let's see. So we're going to go to the strip mall. We haven't really seen what... They haven't really explained how the shrine works. I think I'll probably just leave it for now. Let's see. Bookstore. So is it... Nope. Wait. Oh. Who's here? Oh! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. New social link? Let's go. 3 stats for Persona 3 and 5 for Persona 5. The main question comes from the fact that people are confused about the difference between stuff like proficiency versus knowledge. Oh, I mean, to me that made sense. Like, proficiency was basically like your... I come from a lot of experience playing like Dungeons and Dragons, so for me, proficiency mapped very obviously to dexterity, and like charm was very clearly charisma, and knowledge is intelligence, and I don't remember what they called the like courage. It didn't it wasn't particularly confusing, I guess, so it didn't bother me. I don't really see them as that different though.
What would you like to order? Our special today is fresh mackerel.
Incredible.
As you might suspect, we don't serve sushi here.
Oh, you're a student, aren't you? Then you must be from Gekkoukan High, right? That means you probably know about the persimmon tree there, don't you?
I don't.
You truly don't know? Well, not a day goes by that we don't think about that tree. At Gekkoukan High, there's an open courtyard area. The tree grows beside a walkway there.
Seems there's a persimmon tree somewhere at Gekkoukan High. Does this elderly couple have some kind of connection to it?
Please excuse me.
It's where they met. They smooched under the persimmon tree.
Things of an old man. Don't you worry your little head, okay?
Haven't you thought about the place where we used to make out every day of your school life, young man? Hey, Falcon Tier, how's it going? After saying goodbye to the old couple, I decided to leave the bookstore. Okay. The old couple mentioned the persimmon tree. Maybe I should go look for it. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was like, let's see. So I can go to the school. Let's do school gates and we'll sort of work our way from there. To Gekkoukan! That's right. So I'm going to assume it's not this, unless it's like right in front of the school. But I'm going to assume, ooh. Where would be... Let's see. Emergency exit. Nope. Nope. Looks like we've got something that ups our knowledge over there. Ooh, there's a sewing class. Do our best cosplay of my dress up, darling. Sure. Ooh, okay. Young tree, a small tree is growing here. Could this be the persimmon tree the old couple at the bookstore was talking about? There's a fallen leaf under the tree. Obtained persimmon leaf. Maybe I should show this leaf to the old couple. Indeed. I'm gonna assume that it like fell down and they replanted it or something like that. Tree seems special for some reason. I wonder why it's there. Does it commemorate something? Oh. Bink. Gotta look around every corner. Even Persona 3 should terrain you. Maybe dangerous chemicals inside. I better not go in without permission. Okay. I guess I'll just assume that all of these are like things I shouldn't go to until they have been opened. I'm gonna assume that they actually do it later. Home Ec. It's another club name. It's a mix of Japanese and another language. I can't read it. I need my academics higher. Okay. Interesting. To the strip mall.
Welcome to Bookworms.
Are we going to spend time as they reminisce about their youth for hours and hours on end?
The guests, smoking or non-smoking? That leaf that's in your hand. Oh, do you mean to tell me this is a leaf from that persimmon tree? It must have grown quite a bit to produce such splendid leaves. Oh, wait, so you aren't here to buy books? Did you come visit just to show this to us? I knew it.
I knew it.
I knew right from the start that you were a kind young man. I've been meaning to go see that tree for a while now, but I'm not sure if these stumpy old legs will make it that far. That wasn't meant to be a pun. You know, stumpy. Tree stump? Get it?
The purview of all old people making puns.
Let me introduce my wife, Mitsuko. I'm Bunkichi. If you don't mind, would you tell us your name?
Yes, my name is Grybach Persona.
Yes,
what a weird name.
As good as mine.
Ho, ho, ho. The Hierophant. Okay. So far, I'm liking the other companion Arcana characters from Persona 5 more, though. The side characters. Here, every day except Monday. Okay.
I see you're back.
You getting enough training in? I don't want the team going downhill while I recover. You're the only ones who can fight now, after all. That's right. You're goddamn right. We're gonna go... Oh, hello, ma'am? Where? Oh. Kitchen looks spacious and practical, yet it seems as though we can't use it yet. Surely we need some sort of permissions. Kirijo Senpai should be in the command room. She said she was going to do some training. Oh, but she also said we can still go to Tartarus tonight if you want to. Okay.
By the way,
did you hear the used bookstore at the mall reopened? Usually you can find the rarest of rare manga buried somewhere in that kind of shop. Maybe I should go check it out. I'm actually pretty good at digging up treasure.
Jeez.
Go for it, but try not to clown around there too much, all right? Persona 3 is such peak. Favorite Persona game by far. Yeah, it's good so far. We're still quite early in, especially given the length of Persona games. But definitely enjoying it. Home ec is something that public schools in the US have ditched and needs to come back. Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't required when I was in school, but we did have it. I did take it. It was, for me, it was like okay, but I feel like the skills should have focused a little bit more on the practical, I guess. Like we did do some like basic sewing and cooking, but I feel like it didn't really stick. No, we're just gonna go to Tartarus. Yes. This is my first Persona game. No, my first Persona game was Persona 5, but this is my second Persona game. Wow. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding.
Come on, let's get this.
It's kind of weird not having like a formal dungeon structure, so to speak, like I did in, like I've got used to in Persona 5, at least not yet, right? Shadows on this floor are much weaker than you. This may be a good opportunity to try the rush command. Rushing can be useful if you're trying to move through a battle without spending much time. If you choose rush, all party members will default to their basic weapon attacks in rapid succession. While this isn't the most tactically involved strategy, it will allow you to move much faster through combat encounters. Pressing options during that will do it automatically.
We don't see that
Interesting.
kind of test often. Let's not
Well,
pass it up.
we can see about that. I don't know that that's like necessarily that good, because the thing is, you don't want to like take a bunch of damage and waste a bunch of MP healing. Let's try it out though. I mean, okay, for these guys it is certainly much faster when they're weak to the main attack. Bow, bow, bow. Let's see, restore hit points. Nope, don't care about that. Also, so I don't know how to use these skill cards yet. Do they literally like let me teach a skill to a character like on their persona, or is it?
Dude, ain't that a rare chest?
Ooh. Should focus on how to keep a budget, cooking, keeping shopping list, writing checks, saving. Yeah, that's what I'm saying is like we did a little bit of sewing, but it was like not the most practical sewing. And then we did like some cooking, but we didn't really learn cooking fundamentals, if that makes sense. Like cooking is actually pretty simple once you get some practice at it. And like we did do some cooking, but I feel like what we really did was baking. And like that's useful too, but it's a lot more useful to learn how to just like stir fry some chicken, you know? And we certainly didn't have the like budgeting element. Do I think that we can just auto kill these guys by slashing? I don't think we can. I don't. Wait.
Looks like the enemy's weak to
What are you weak to? Oh, you're weak to ice. Oh.
The enemy's weakness is fire.
And you're weak to fire? Oh, that was stupid. That was so stupid. The other guy's weak to whatever. Oh! Okay, well. Never mind. Never mind. The evasion worked out fine.
Yeah, that's a wrap, folks.
I guess it kind of, like, probably is correct that it's more mana efficient to just, like, take the damage on these fights and then, like, because it's not going to be very much. Whereas using their weaknesses does cost me, like, a decent amount.
Yo, there's a shadow.
Yo! Okay, so this guy, what was he weak to? He was weak to wind. We love that. So we get 2 of these. Let's see. It's not you, not you, you. Yes, you can teach a skill to any persona by using the cards. There's another mechanic involving them you'll discover later. Okay. Shop is another class that needs to come back because it teaches how to safely use tools. True, which is very useful. I didn't take a shop class, but it would have been helpful. Just in general, like anything that helps you learn how to like fix things yourself, you know what I mean? Would be super useful. Like we did a very vague, is this good design? Is this good design? Is what good design? Give me a little like prompt on which part you're asking about.
Doing pretty well.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's like anything that teaches you how to like be self-sufficient not only saves you money, but also expands your mind and confidence to like do things like that. School classes? Question mark? Oh, is this good design like in real life? Yes, yes. School classes in real life would be very helpful for teaching self-sufficiency and self-confidence, and like not only because it saves you money, but also it's just better to understand how things work. That's actually something that is a huge pet peeve of mine in all sorts of fields, is when people don't understand like the tools that they're working with every day. And it's like, you know, I for me, it comes up a lot of the time in tech, right? Oh, this was unwise. I definitely should not have auto battled. Oh, okay, all right, listen. Our evasion is off the hook. Fuck you. Wait, do they get to go twice if they get a crit? Damn. We were talking about real life. We were talking about real home ec, and we were talking about real home ec, yeah. But like the number of streamers who like literally don't understand how OBS works, I'm like, why? How? I don't like, how do you not understand the tool that you're going to be spending hundreds, if not thousands of hours utilizing? Like, what do you mean you haven't learned how this works? Like, it blows my mind. And or like just in general, like computer knowledge. We also need computer classes, actually. Like, people kind of pretend like they're cringy that there used to be like classes for using a computer, but when you see the tech literacy of both like boomers and a bunch of Gen Alpha kids who like literally don't understand a file system whatsoever, and it's like, yeah, sure, you understand touchscreens because you like grew up with an iPad or whatever, but like that doesn't mean you actually understand the computer, you know? And like, it would help so much to get some basic like tech literacy too. We need like a trifecta. We need like home ec, tech, like beginner computer class, and like a beginner like shop / like construction in general type thing, you know? Like let's see, and then you're weak to ice, so then we pass it on. And then you have ice. Yeah, you can't test school safety with standardized questions and multiple choice. True. Let's see. So we don't have a bashing. Oh wait, actually you do have a bashing attack. I can try that. Let's see. Strike damage. Bonk. Okay. I was kind of hoping that cracking its shell would be weak to, but alas. Silky, restore HP or money. We are indeed going broke fast. I do see what you were saying about our money being a good choice, because like we are not earning cash very fast in this game.
Shadow spotted.
Donk.
Group of 3, you have the initiative.
In this situation,
Come. Good. That's one less to worry about.
Okay.
What's next?
Let's see. Yeah, pass it. Wait.
What to do? Never
No.
mind.
Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter.
What to do?
And then it's, let's see.
Never mind.
Nope.
You can go for a weak spot if you
Nope.
shift to swap out.
Wait. It's
I'll go
Persona. Can I, wait, why can I not switch?
Not that.
Can I not switch on the plus, on the +1? Huh. Well, you have fire, so that works anyway. Interesting. Is it, yeah, like maybe it's because I got the +1, so I switched, so you can't switch on the +1? Is that how that works? You already have Fornius and gain experience, skill card, defense. I mean, we'll go with this. All right, ads hit just as I was deciding that, so we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. perfectly timed bathroom break. Ha
Oh, stairs!
Oh, stairs! Don't appear to be enemies. What's that? There aren't any enemies on the next floor either. They seem to be special floors. I'll need you to go up, go through them for the investigation. All right.
No.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough, ma'am.
The other night.
What's this?
I'm not sensing any enemies. Would you mind taking a look around? Power supply expansion has been completed. What's unusual is the excess wattage. Why would an island with only a school need so much power? Oh, we're using up a ton of electricity on our special island of Persona.
Let's see.
Seems to continue upwards, but the path is blocked. Looks like there's no way to progress any further right now, so let's stop here for tonight. We've managed to cover a lot of ground. Well done, everyone. Guess that's it then, but how are we gonna get past this roadblock? Tartarus changes every day, right? Maybe it won't be blocked off tomorrow or something. Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to apply here. Some floors have fixed structures and layouts. This appears to be one of them. Some other factor may have caused this. I'll look into it. Guess we just gotta wait. Come on, let's bounce. As you send Tartarus, you'll reach border floors that prevent you from progressing any further. There's no way to dispel these barriers, so you have to wait for the right time. Okay, so that's like...
All right.
Probably related to like quote-unquote story events or whatever. Fair enough. Kind of a shame that I didn't know that it was that close. Because like, I mean, I guess I could just grind, but I don't really feel the need to grind. You know? That doesn't seem worth it. Mostly for my real lifetime.
Yes.
Yes! Hello, how's it going? Emmett Lanning. Bam, ba, dam, ba, bam, ba, bam, ba, bam, bam. Some of your social links might invite you to hang out on days when you don't have school. Spending time with your friends will give you a chance to build your relationships. Saying yes to an invitation will automatically fill your schedule for that afternoon. Your free time will be dedicated to that hangout. If someone sends you an invite message, you don't need to respond immediately. However, the hangout will no longer be available if you don't respond to it the day you receive it. Got it. Kenji. No! 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 It's the dude. No. I mean, I guess it's clearly telling me to like do it for the storyline, you know?
Oops, my bad.
Sorry to ask you to hang out all of a sudden. The rest of my family's out today. Kind of didn't want to eat by my lonesome, you know? That's when I remembered you eating ramen like it was your favorite thing ever. I mean, true. What's your favorite ramen, chat? How am I doing today? I am doing great. How are you doing? It's Friday, and we're checking out Persona. Big fan of it so far. It's one thing if the food's really nasty, but there's those guys that pretend it's good even if they don't like it. Can't trust them either.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, are you picky about your food? I'm pretty picky.
Yeah, ain't that right?
I just can't stomach probably like half the food in the world. I don't even consider them edible. But if a gorgeous girl was one cooking, I might be able to. How did I know that was what it was gonna circle back to? How did I know that's what it was gonna circle back to? I know what your taste in food is like. Next up, what type of girl do you like? You into the cute type or the sexy model type? Long hair or short hair? Vigorous sweat. After Tomochika's interrogation, I returned to the dorm. Bruh. Leave me alone.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, right.
Let me tell you something. In both boxing and actual combat, speed is key. Whether you're landing an attack or evading one, you won't succeed if you can't move quickly. So valid. So true, King. Something the matter? I just wanted to chat. Piece of advice for fighting in Tartarus. To get the upper hand in combat, I suggest attacking shadows from their blind spot. You'll have advantage. Yeah, sure. Yes, indeed.
By the way,
Hey, have you picked up any supplies like medicine and stuff? You probably know this, but I'll tell you just in case. Shops aren't open during the dark hour, so you should get whatever you need before the dark hour. You don't want somebody to get injured in Tartarus, not be able to do anything about it, you know? True.
By the way,
Apparently my persona is supposed to be real strong against fire. Call the fire department because I'm burning with passion, baby. Anyway, you can leave strong enemies to me. I can take the heat. Helps to have the muscle mass unless you want to get called the mosquito. True. True and valid. Let's see. Let's go back to... Let's do some more karaoke. True and real. You know what they say? Sting like a butterfly, fuck like a bee, right? Something like that. Staff looks incredibly busy. Sorry, we're full at the moment. Weekends are like that. Oh, okay. You can't fight or you can't sing on weekends. That's crazy. Okay. What would be another good activity then? Sometimes you'll add chili oil to ramen, but sometimes you just want it to be a cozy meal. Yeah, I've kind of stopped eating spicy ramen, not because I don't like it, but I just like my ramen to be more like rich. Like I like a tonkatsu broth like a lot. I mean, I really like all ramen broths, but Sabrina Carpenter Go-Go Juice, that is a hell of a username. That's a hell of a username. Let's see, where would be a good place to go? It looks like I don't have any events, and going to Tartarus is pointless. So I'm gonna have to spend it doing something. Wild Luck Burger, should I spend the night here? Check what can be done here. The mystery burger, 1,000 yen, secret ingredients. Eating the burger might increase my courage. That is what I was gonna do anyway. Mystery burger. True bravery. I decided to try the new burger. Along with some soggy duck fries, I devoured the mysterious burger. You're currently on break? Hell yeah. Does that just mean I'm close? It's like the like pulsating sort of makes it seem like it's we're getting there. Good morning. I always feel super sleepy waking up on Mondays. There's another special morning assembly today. Didn't we just have one last week? Remember how Kijisho Senpai gave the great speech last week? Apparently the principal got really fired up and now he wants to make a follow-up speech.
excuse me?
Seriously? The heck? Why do we have to go to suffer just because he wants to stroke his ego? True. The first bell has awoken. What's wrong with your name? It's just that's a really long run-on sentence name. I'm just saying. Just saying.
First, our principal has some words he'd like to share with you. Please give him a warm welcome.
Thank you.
What's the deal with the assembly? Do you think it's about the recent incidents?
Beats me. He shouldn't even know about the shadows or anything. I just hope this doesn't take too long.
He's not exactly known for his brevity.
Hey, I'd like to tell you about my vision for this school year. As you are aware, strange incidents have been reported on the news lately. It is my firm belief that none of you are involved. However, The uncertainties of high school life are many, and overcoming this will require constant effort.
Constant discipline.
Deep inside, but don't worry so much that you lose touch with reality. As they say, everything in moderation. This is the key to reaping all the rewards that school has to offer.
Wait a minute. Doesn't this remind you of Kirijo-senpai's speech?
Yeah, you're right. I guess he doesn't want to be outdone by a teenager? Can't really blame him, but still.
Classic.
Do you have a minute? I'm sorry, but I'll need some of your time after school. I have a special request for you.
Oh, sheesh. Special request?
I apologize if I'm being abrupt, but I couldn't think of a better person to ask. I'll tell you more about it after school. Until then.
Let's begin.
Oh, this teacher, holy shit. All right, let's review quadratic functions. You all remember those, don't you? It's been a hot minute, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes the graph will be a parabola or sometimes a hyperbola. Well, that's certainly beautiful curves, but they can't measure up to a parabolic and hyperbolic spirals. These are the algebraic spirals. Look, aren't they magnificent? Now then, let's see if you can answer this from the mathematical point of view, Iori-kun. Which of the following is not an algebraic spiral? Okay. Huh. Do you know which one's not an algebraic spiral or whatever? I don't know that that is determinable from this. I'm going to assume that it's D because it doesn't start at the origin, but that doesn't, I don't know that that's actually necessarily true. It depends on how you define an algebraic spiral.
Oh, too bad.
4 more hours of work because you're the only one managing the bar, but you're also the senior manager. Well, that's nice. That's good. So it's like, yeah, okay, you're in the middle of a work break. Wait, so that means, dang, it's early in the day for you, huh? The hole in the wall, so it's the kind of store the owner wants to retire and he's trusting you. Oh, beautiful. I mean, you know what? That's not so bad, though. Crap, that's a logarithmic spiral. Oh, I mean, I did recognize the golden ratio. You can graph an algebraic spiral using an algebraic equation. But B is an Archimedean spiral, C is a parabolic spiral, and D is a litus, all of which are algebraic spirals. However, A is a logarithmic spiral and is not considered an algebraic spiral. Okay. Okay. Yes, I know what the golden ratio is. Okay. Doesn't that kind of look like Tartarus? Not really. I mean, not really. Do I gain courage for being wrong? No, unfortunate. Your guess would have been B. I mean,
sorry to keep
valid. Yeah. I guess it's on me for not knowing what an algebraic spiral is. Like, I've never actually heard that terminology before. So like, all of them had things about them that would have been a little hinky. I don't know that calling it a logarithmic spiral makes it not algebraic, if that makes sense, but there's probably some classification I'm not familiar with.
To make a long story short, I'd like you to join student council.
Oh shit, we're joining the student council. That does sound like a lot of work. I'm not so sure about that.
We meet regularly, but I don't expect you to participate every time. Just come to the student
Yeah, I was never taught that in school either, yeah. And I did advanced math. I have no idea what that's specifically referring to. Why me?
Because of your ability to lead. Being president is very time-consuming.
Valid.
I'd like to have an ally to support me in the event of an emergency.
Ah, you need backup.
Someone who understands
you need backup.
You know what it means to be a leader, so I'm asking you.
All right, fine. I'll do it.
Excellent. I'm knew I could count on you. And
She
I've
cute,
already
though.
filed and approved your student council membership on your behalf. But you'll have to go to the faculty office on your own to sign everything.
Seems like in order to do that, I have to go find Miss Toriumi. I need to tell her that I'm joining the student council. Okay, got it.
I'm sorry for making arrangements without your permission, but I hope you understand the position I'm in. Once you're ready, come to the student council room. I'll be
I was wondering when we were going to get a social link with her. I'm sure that's how we get it. Seems I can join the student council if I submit my paperwork in the faculty office. Great. We're going to do that. Oh, it's the track team guy. I mean, I don't want to do that, though. Let's see. Faculty office hallway. Faculty office looks like I can't get in through the door on this side. Okay. Incredibly arbitrary to have 2 doors in, but you can't use one of them in a video game.
Oh.
About the new student council. Or about the student council, rather.
Ah, yes. Kirijo-san filled me in.
Did she now?
All we
Am I going to
need
be the
is
president?
signature, so read through this and sign here. All right, looks good. You can leave the rest to me. Good luck in student
Oh, thanks, Sabrina Carpenter's Go-Go Juice. It's such a long name. Thank you. Well, I hope you have a lovely day. We like to hang out and vibe here, and we like to talk about all sorts of things about games and design and all sorts of things like that. And yeah, you should be able to go in either door. Yeah. Or like in real life, it sometimes makes sense because it's like locked or broken or something like that, right? But like it's a video game. Like why would you include that in a video game? Let's see. So student council, the classroom, faculty. There we go. Let's see, is this student council room? Got permission to join the council, and maybe I should introduce myself. Absolutely. Yeah, immersion, I guess.
All right, everyone. This is who I've been talking to you about. He'll be joining us in student council starting today.
Ah, so he's the one. I'm Hidetoshi Odagiri. I supervise the disciplinary committee.
I'm Chihiro Fushimi, the treasurer. I'm a first year, and, I'm still learning the ropes, so please be patient with me.
Nice to meet you. Yes, I was going to start doing that anyway. Ain't nobody got time to say that long ass name.
I look forward to working with you.
Wait. No, I keep getting pulled in by the girls that it's like introducing me to people with, but then the bond is with like the random guy that I don't care about. Let's get Justice, Emperor. Okay.
It's getting late. Introductions will be enough for today. What we want from you is to assist us as necessary. From now on, you have my permission to enter the student council room whenever you wish. Your time is your own after school, but try to remember the student council every now and then. We meet on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but we don't meet on days before tests. Thanks for coming today.
I probably should have paid attention to that schedule, but I parted ways with them and went back to the dorm. All right. Let's see. So we've got another nighttime to spend. Shouldn't go to Tartarus unless they tell me to.
Welcome back.
I heard you might be joining the council. Kirijo-senpai, you sure you want to let a slacker like this guy join? I'm not forcing him, but if you're concerned about his work ethic, would you rather join yourself? I'll pass. Thanks for the offer, though. All right. Let's see.
That reminds me.
So I heard Mitsuru ask you to join the student council. Sorry if it feels like you're being forced to, but I'm sure she could really use your help. Anyway, it's ultimately up to you. Give it some thought. If you've never played a Persona game before, like, it's very interesting, also mildly stressful, because a lot of what you end up doing is you have a limited amount of time to, like, accomplish things in the dungeons, but you basically have to spend chunks of time doing all these different activities, and then a bunch of them are only available on certain days. And so you sort of have to juggle the schedule of all of these characters and all of these like businesses and events and things like that, as well as the dungeon crawling. And it's like, oh, well, these things only happen at nighttime, and these things only happen on weekends, and those things only happen like on night times on Mondays and Wednesdays, and then like, you know, yada, yada, yada. So, yeah, it's just, there's a lot of like trying to figure out how to use your time in the way that like makes the most sense and sort of overall is the best. But there's always so many options to do. And we're sort of in the stage of the game right now where they're like slow dripping all these new options to do. And eventually there's going to just be like so many. I don't know anything. No, I'm still Courage 1. God damn it. I think your party will suggest Tartarus almost every night, so no need to go. Valid. Greetings! How's the family? The family is going well. How are you doing? Have I gotten accoladed? Not really, but we'll say sure. Your ability to adapt to a new environment is impressive. By the way, if you ever need me for anything, most of the time you can find me in the lounge. However, I won't be present if there's business I must attend to. If I'm not in the dorm at night, then you'll have to put off any exploration for another day. Interesting. Okay, so there's some nights I can't do it. Do I hate you? Why would I hate you? Why would I hate you? It's just saying, I hope you have fun here. Let's see. Kanji, I don't really want to hang out with you. Let's see. Track team, I haven't done anything with. Let's check my map. What do we got? Okay, so... Let's do the track team for now.
Heading to practice?
We can grow closer thanks to the cherry persona, Ara Mitama. I might feel closer to Miyamoto. Wait, what did that? Wait. What did that say?
Heading to practice?
It feels if we grow closer thanks to the chariot persona. Oh, because I have a chariot persona. Oh, I see. Okay, right. I forgot about this. In Persona 5, you also have this where like, if you have, I think, the persona equipped that matches the like one that you're interacting with, it gives you a bigger bonus. Okay. I completely forgot about that interaction. You're an elite hater? No way. No, great. That's crazy.
I might have overdone it a bit.
Don't push yourself or toughen up. Let's say don't push yourself. Sports injuries are the worst.
I can keep going.
Okay. I think you want me to keep pushing you? Okay, fair enough. Valid.
You don't even look tired. What kind of training regimen do you have?
Well, I get an extra hour of massive cardio and calisthenics every night that everybody else is asleep. Just a normal routine? A very special routine. 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, jogging 1 mile, and eating a banana for breakfast.
You're pretty crazy.
You're pretty crazy, dude.
I knew the standards were high around here, but I never thought someone so good would be right in front of me.
That's me. Skinny Japanese male, Goraibok. Goraibok persona-kun. Hey, Galen.
Listen up. I'm gonna make you eat my dust.
That's what I'm saying. Dark hour isn't an hour. That's true. I get like a whole extra day of activity or of exercise every night. It's like cheating.
Sorry. I didn't mean. Let's
go. What's wrong? You hurt your knee? Your ACL torn? Yeah. Take it from somebody who's fucked up their ankles over and over and over again. You take care of those because you get past a certain age and those debuffs never go away. They're just permanent conditions, brother. parted ways with Miyamoto and went back to the dorm. Yeah, I think I will. What's up, Track Girl? You doing some late night persona-ing without me? You're worried I'll find out about your secret hobby? You want to walk home together? Oh shit!
Stop somewhere along the way.
Let's go. Let's go, ma'am.
It's tough being a team manager. You really don't get any respect. And the guys on the team all act like little kids.
Yeah, that happens.
Where's my towel? Can you wash this for me? I'm not their mother, you know. At least I don't have to worry about gaining weight since I'm always running around taking care of them.
The two.
How about you?
Welcome back, Salty Bacon. How are you doing? Am I enjoying track and field? It's fun. It's so easy for me because I am the peak male specimen of athleticism.
Thought it might be boring for you, since you're so much better than everyone else. I can tell just by looking. It's like you've got your own style, and you don't waste much energy.
That's what I like to call it.
Any questions? Just ask Kaz. You know, Kazushi. You guys
I'm
are
not
in the same
lazy.
class,
I'm just
so I'm sure he'd be willing to help you.
conservative with my energy.
You can ask me too if you want, since I'm the manager.
Thank you for the resub, Biff. How are you doing this evening? Ah, there we go. There's our new persona bond.
I am thou.
Mr. Peak Male, enjoy myself. Oh, I will. I shall. Persona of strength. Oh, okay. All right. You got work to do? All right. Well, have fun with your work. Hopefully it's not too painful. You always prefer JPVAs, but then you notice inconsistencies with translations. Yeah, the translation thing is like really difficult. You know, like I also noticed that with subtitles sometimes, but I do understand why they change what the subtitles say. It's just, it's a little tricky to like, with good subtitles, you localize it so that it evokes the same emotion or like intellectual response to what they're talking about if there's like a cultural beat or something like that. But like even then it's, I don't know, it's kind of tough. So like, yeah, I generally prefer the original VAs for things in general, right? So like anime, TV shows, movies, games. But when I'm on stream, I put it in English just so that I can like let them voice act and I don't have to read every single line of dialogue. You know what I mean? So that you guys can like hear it and not have to like read or translate. Internet line. Was ripped apart by the shadow earlier this month. It'll be fixed tomorrow. You should have a computer in your room. You should be able to connect. That takes care of everything that was damaged, except of course, Akihiko's rib cage. Amazing, incredible. Speaking of the internet, you play any online games, dude? Yeah, definitely.
No.
Nice, I got just the thing then. Here's that, you gotta go check this one out. It's called Innocent Sin Online. Junpei, my man. Are you playing a hentai MMO? My brother in Christ, you can't be playing Innocent Sin Online. That's actually crazy. I used to be totally addicted to it. Yeah, I bet you were. But I got kind of burned out. Maybe you'll get a kick out of it. Insert the scene from My Dress Up Darling where the screen just goes all pink. And it's online, right? Imagine that makes playing even harder to know who you're playing. I guess knowing your enemies makes it easier in some respects. For me, I prefer to look my opponent straight in the face before we compete.
Oh yeah.
I'm so glad we can start using the internet again. I've been meaning to check out this new summer clothes that are coming out now. I guess you could look at the magazines, but it's quicker to check online. Plus, it's free.
Oh yeah.
It's probably meant to be like Mortal Kombat or something like that. You know what I mean? But like, it sounds like a hentai. It's a reference to the Persona 2 games. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm sure it's like actually a reference, but it sounds a little academics. Okay. No, we're gonna, wait, is there an alt? Was there a button for like, Good on. Wait, was there, I forgot. Did they say that there was like a computer room? No, it's, okay, so that's studying. Thank you, Nietzsche. You'll get a computer in your room tomorrow. Oh, right. You're right. They did say that. Okay. Let's go to the strip mall and have a burger. I want to raise my bravery, okay? Bravery is literally the first thing, or courage is literally the first thing that they called out that I was like lacking in, and then it's come up 2 or 3 more times. So like, I can't let that sit. I gotta level that up. I gotta level up my bravery by singing my heart out and like eating the fattest, juiciest mystery burgers. There's really nothing else to be done about it. Oh wait, no, there's mail though. Mandragora, do I want to hang out? Ooh. I don't want to work. That's boring. Do I want to hang out at Mandragora? Wait. Mandragora? A karaoke? From Mandragora. Stress out. How about some karaoke tonight? We hope to see you. We're seeing a lot of solo customers lately. If you've got what it takes. Well, okay. Well, if they're enticing me, if they're enticing me with a promo message, I mean, I guess I gotta. I was shown to a spacious room where I could enjoy solo karaoke to the fullest. I feel like my courage has gone up from not caring what other people think. Persona-kun, you need to level up those stats faster. Today is Showa Day. There's no school. Come to think of it, I should be able to connect to the internet now. I could try playing the game that Junpei gave me. Yeah, there you go. Just waste the entire day playing that video game. I'm sure there will be no consequences for that. Whoop. Come on. Use the desk. Playing an online game. You can now play the computer game in your room. Playing the game will take up your time, but you might meet new people. Should I spend time at my desk until nighttime? It is an MMORPG. Wait, so is there no school today? Does that mean I'm like skipping school? Wait, I missed that. Fuck it. We're gonna live our life irresponsibly. They're gonna give us a computer and we're immediately gonna spend the day playing an MMO. Autumn, the year, 1990X. It's like the Mega Man games, 20XX. I have one new message from Phil. It's always a Phil, isn't it? Reality is just a series of events and players acting out what they believe to be true. When we accept the fact our world becomes as real as any other, reality is but a reflection of our own thoughts and expectations. But what if we were merely reflections in someone else's mirror? Are you prepared to look through that mirror and discover the truth? Okay, Phil. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I don't see any other players. A girl in red approaches me. Sup? ASL? Oh wait, are you a noob? You are, huh? What a mysterious silhouette. I can't imagine who this might be. Oh wow, you haven't even finished making your character yet? Guess the default skin thing was for real. I got this cool outfit this patch too. Not like I bought some, God, this is just like an MMO. This is kind of a dead MMO these days. Welcome to the game. Cool to see you around. Cool to see you around. Who are you? Me? Nobody. I'm not the girl in your dorm. Sorry, I got kind of out of character there. We're supposed to be alternate selves, right? Yeah, so what are you gonna call your character? All I see is no data. Hey, I got a good name for you. How about Tatsuya? That's perfect, IMO. I'll change mine to Maya, okay? have a little deja vu. I'm gonna just praise her. I'm gonna pretend like I... Oh, really? I'm impressed. I didn't think many people played that. Well, if you see any jokers, be sure to rescue me, okay? Anyway, I'm usually idling here on my days off, so if you're bored, maybe we can level together. It sucks to be lonely. I've become acquainted with a player who goes by the name Maya. Ha, ha, ha.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
The blessing thou hast chosest to create the persona of the hermit. Peak. 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 Alrighty, Alec. Thank you. I feel like if you have a thought like, I know this is political and I'm not going to say any more, but I am going to say this, you should just cut it off there. Sorry, gotta go. Remember, let's think positive. Tristo. I don't know what that means. Maya's player signed off. I decided to log off as well. Coincidentally, I'm going to run into my teammate as soon as I walk out of this building. Weird.
No.
Oh yeah, you can use that computer over there whenever you want, by the way. You can put whatever software you want onto it, but don't play online games on it. It'd suck if someone else accidentally used your account. Using the shared computer, you can use the shared computer on the first floor or use purchased software. All software is single use only and can be purchased from Manga Star Net Cafe. Like many activities, using the computer will take a portion of your day. All right, girl, where you at? You've been playing your MMO all night. I know you are. I know you are the shut-in in your room. Man, no one's back. We have school tomorrow. I guess that means Tartarus is a no-go. Yep, that's right. Nice. They told us not to go. I guess they don't know that, like, we've been told that there's no point in going. Let's take a quick look. Let's see. What time is it? 2:44. Okay. Speaking of MMOs, you just finished a pretty decent chunk of, or a decent junk food anime. A wild last boss appeared. It's an MMO nerd who got isekai'd into a game, but it's 200 years later and his character has memories that don't belong to him. Interesting. I actually, speaking of anime, I actually finally watched an anime, like a new anime, for the first time in ages, which was, I watched the first episode of, Sentenced to be a Hero, which was fine. Part-time, don't make me go work at a cafe. Come on, game. Ooh, Akihiko's here. She needs something from Police Station 2. I just finished saying hi to Kurosawa-san and look at some weapons while I was there. I know you're in charge of our equipment, but it doesn't hurt to check on what's in stock every now and then, you know? I'm looking forward to seeing a new haul of equipment. Okay, I don't have any money. Yeah, it was pretty decent. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like actually care about like it. I don't know if I'm gonna care about it in the long run. But how much money do I have? Nope. What is it? Oh, you know what? I should actually save. I haven't saved. Have not saved whatsoever in like several hours. Let's see. So triangle. Oof, my wallet is so bad. WLB. Wait.
Think about it over and over. How to transfer customer use the point. WLB didn't gel, but I've seen similar. Tondemo skill season 2 was the highlight for me. Legit, really good anime Apocalypse Hotel. Have you heard of that one? I haven't heard of that one. I haven't heard of that one. You know what? Fuck it. We will work in the. They're cold hiring me in this economy. We'll take it and see how much money we earn. 500 yen. Drinking some. Oh no, I don't want charm. I want part-time work. Okay. Looking for people who can handle customers, get free coffee, part-time work. Oh, okay, okay. Wait, oh, okay. Wait, should I spend the night here? About working part-time. Seems I can work part-time on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday nights. Okay, so if I spend the night here, then presumably it'll ask me if I want to work. Yes, okay. Okay. I sweated out while working part-time as a waiter. 500 yen isn't a whole lot. Well, that was for the coffee. 2,500 yen. I mean, 2,500 yen is also only like 20 bucks, so that's also not a lot, but in the game, with the amount of money that I currently have, that's triple what I have left, so. But also, importantly, it raises 2 stats. I dealt with housewives complaining that the pheromone coffee has no effect. That's so fucking funny. After dealing with difficult customers, I feel like my charm and courage have increased. Dude, a double? That's huge. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-ding. Hello. Still level 1. God damn. God damn. Yeah, stats are more important than money for sure. But a lot of the like stat increasing things that I was doing cost money, which I didn't have any more of. Hey, I can hear people talking. Spent my entire day off at the net. Okay. The gimmick of being annoying on purpose is not a great one. So if you're gonna keep doing it, then you gotta get you banned. Okay. What am I playing? I'm playing Persona 2. You can play computer games there, so I ended up trying a bunch of different ones. I knew that they sell computer software there, but I didn't realize you could sell them in the or you could use them in the private booths too. Always so packed there, so I never felt like going. Let's see. Next time I'll just buy the game. It's probably more relaxing to play it at home anyways. So you can like use it to gain the benefit without having to pay a higher price. That makes sense.
All right.
I'm Edogawa, and I'll be teaching, let's call it integrative learning. My goal is to ease some of the stress you suffer as students, of which I assume there is plenty. Think of it as psychotherapy through magic. Wait, you have magic, sir? Hello? That's right, quiet down. No talking, silence, I say. Yeah, no, I knew what you meant. Were you surprised to hear me bring magic up? I was. He caught me dead red-handed. This study was very recently published, so it's not well known just yet. But those who believe will be saved. In other words, the placebo effect is hard at work. That means believe in your studies are paying off, and eventually they will. All right, let's get on with our first lecture, the basics of magic. Wait, actually, I actually saw something just the other day where they took 2 groups and gave them identical milk, or took the same group on different days and gave them identical milkshakes. And they told them that one of the milkshakes was like high in fat and like protein. And then the second day they told them it was like low sugar. And they actually, like, because of the placebo effect, had more satiety and less hunger after they drank the high fat, high protein one, even though it was literally the exact same. So I've just gotta say to myself, every time I eat something shitty, I just gotta say like, yeah, man, I'm eating the extra high fat version. It'll really get me full. Yeah, they were the same. They 100% were the same.
What games do I play? I play a lot of action, adventure, and RPG games. I particularly love Souls games and also RPGs, JRPGs, sort of really everything in that sort of subgenre. Who can use magic and who cannot? That seems like a reasonable enough starting point. Some of you may think magic lets you do absolutely anything. Pulling pranks, raining vengeance on your enemies. Well, if those are the first wishes that run through your mind when it comes to magic, then I'll tell you now, you'll never master the craft. This is true of both Eastern and Western sorcery. Those with wicked hearts will either be powerless or driven to ruin. There's one more vital facet to learning magic, and that is the master. Practitioners always aspire to become as knowledgeable as their predecessors, especially if they intend to study high-level magic. But without a master's careful instruction, learning the craft becomes wholly impossible. Once you've begun your training, you'll have to live in two worlds at once, the real world and the dark realm. If you ever lose the ability to distinguish between the two, then you'll be headed straight for disaster. That what makes the guidance of a master absolutely vital. With all of that out of the way, I'll move on to meditation, one of the standards in magical training. I've got some handouts here for you. Like, seriously, what is this class, though? Oh, it's gonna ask if I want to close my eyes and get some bravery or level my knowledge up. Fuck that. We're gonna sleep. We're sleeping through magic class. Let's go. All right, we have ordinary courage. We are a normal person now. There's another very similar, but the main character is totally emotionless. You just don't care. Normal OP main character with the personality of a hole in the wall. Yeah, dude, I cannot get my hand, like, get behind those type of games. It's just like games, anime. It's too much. They're like, there's just too many of them. I just can't. I just cannot. Too many of these like OP isekai anime where it's just like not my jam. Wait, Chihiro? Oh, Chihiro's is she the person I actually have the social link with? What do you want? I just wanted to talk. I don't have anything to talk about. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Sorry about that. I don't think she's willing to talk to me anymore. I should try again another time. Interesting. Huh. Maybe when I level up my student council. Oh, nobody's in the student council room. Okay. Fair enough. I was gonna say maybe when I level up my social link for the student council, that will like do that. Let's see. Classroom. Wait, do I have any messages? Ooh, I do have mail. I have mail from Kenji and Kazushi. Let's head to practice. Sure, we can do some track practice. Yeah, there's just so many bland main characters in anime that I'm just like so over now. Can't have you showing me up all the time.
All right, one more time. I'll show you what I'm made of.
Huh? Bro, you should get that looked at.
Seriously?
Actually, for real.
Miyamoto!
Cause.
Anemia?
I don't think anemia makes your knee fucked up. I mean, that's bad for your body in general, but...
The big meet's next year, so you've got time. Just don't overdo it. Hey, you. Why don't you leave practice early and take him home?
Sorry.
What
What are you looking at? I'm fine.
What are you looking at?
My anemia's acting up.
Is it? Sorry that sounds awful, or are you gonna be okay? I think, are you gonna be okay?
Of course. It's just, you know, a touch of anemia. Damn it, I can't do it. I can't lie to you. Look, the truth is, it's my knee. It hasn't felt right ever since that day you first came to practice.
That's because I kneecapped you like Tanya Harding.
But the pain won't stop.
You need to take a break from practice, bro.
No can do. And there's no way you're gonna make me.
I mean, I'm not gonna make you, I'm just saying.
Athletes from all over Japan will be there.
Speaking as somebody that came from doing a lot of sports in their youth, if you aggravate an injury, it will not heal ever, and it will just be a permanent injury.
About my knee, they won't leave me alone. So please keep it a secret, okay? We gotta look out for each other.
Oh, you want me to keep it secret that your knee's fucked up? Bro, you're grabbing your knee as you fall over in pain. That's actually crazy.
Don't worry about me. You get on back to training.
Oh, it's you.
Hey there.
I'm sure you're tired of hearing this, but make sure you're fully prepared before going to Tartarus. You never know what'll happen there. There's some aspects of the battle that we simply can't manage an unprepared leader. I'm sure you don't want to put everyone else in danger, so keep that in mind. They're totally like strength training, right? Yeah, exactly. Even shadows have stuff they're not good at, like weaknesses. Have you learned weaknesses yet? Have you thought about that? It's already the last day of April. It was probably one of the hardest months of my life, honestly. I hope we can relax a little next month. All right, let's see if we can raise our relationship with the hermit. Oh, I can only study tonight? I mean, that's probably good too, though. Let's see. Maybe we'll check the town map and see if there's like any social links out here. See, nothing here. Yeah, there's no way I'm watching One Piece. I just can't. Not to mention how much filler's in One Piece. Holy shit. One Piece is like the sole survivor from the ancient era of anime where filler came out just like literally all the time. And I can't do it. I've fought too many battles in the era of the big three with like literally hundreds of filler episodes. I can't with One Piece. If I ever tried to get into One Piece, I would 100% just like I would just read it. And even then it's gonna take a long time, but at least it would be fast. Okay, we'll try studying. We haven't done that before. I feel smarter after working on some difficult problems without giving up. Bring. I feel like I haven't leveled up my charm at all. Season 3, I did a full adaptation. It was not the right choice. We got the nickname Tensei Meeting since the whole episodes was just fucking meetings. Oh no, our Naruto filler is crazy before Shippuden season 6 and up is just filler. I know, I remember because like back then, they literally said how long it was gonna be filler. They literally were like, yeah man, the next 2 years are gonna be filler anyway. I was like, what? What? Brother. It's already May, isn't it crazy how fast time flies? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Seriously, and a lot's happened. I'm sure there's a lot more to come too. Apathy syndrome might not go away anytime soon either. Since we're the only ones who can fight the shadows, maybe we should be working harder. Besides, I need to get stronger too. I can't have somebody else protecting me all the time. Yeah, let's hang out in the MMO though. It's like how Shield Hero had his whole season where they fight a giant turtle. Oh my god.
Checked up to the hospital today. He called me earlier and asked me to bring him something. Yep, he knows who to count on.
He only asked you because you don't have anything better to do after school.
Ha! Rip.
Hey, I resent that.
Rip Junpei.
So, what do you want you to bring?
The class roster for 2E.
Class roster? What's he want that for? Well, I don't have practice today, so I guess I'll come along and find out. You're coming too, right?
Sure.
Cool.
Wait a minute.
What? Is there a problem?
Well, it was me, he asked.
But you're not reliable. Yeah, I did watch the live action of One Piece. It was really good.
Sonata-san?
Okay, we're about to have ads, and I've been holding on having to take a leak for literally like 15 minutes. So we'll be right back. Okay, we have returned. Bow, 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 bow. What that is? 3 hours? All right. I think I'm gonna go for like, however much is like close to an hour, depending on how the story works out. I think we'll like do maybe 3.5 to 4 hours today. Because I still have a lot of streams ahead of me this weekend. So like I'm gonna preserve a little bit of my mental energy. But onward and upward we go. Also, who the fuck is this JRPG major character?
What are all of you doing here?
This is Dad. Is his dad like a mega edgelord? Maybe a brother?
That's because I'm just here for a checkup.
We done here, Aki?
Yes, 2. Well,
Yeah.
sort of. One's like a real collab, and the other's like a big group event.
Time for this shit. You're... Never mind.
You're also a Persona user.
Who was that?
A friend from school. Sort of. You know how the number of apathy syndrome cases has been increasing? Well, he knows a few people who are suffering from it. So, I thought we'd have a little chat. Hey, Junpei, did you bring what I asked?
Of course I did.
Thanks.
Smexy Turtle. Incredible name. Listen, we love turtles here in this dojo.
Should you be moving your arm around so much?
I'm fine. I've wasted enough time already. I need to get back to my training.
Welcome in. How are you doing this evening?
Why boxing?
Because I need to beat the shit out of him. I mean,
Well, it's not the sport
Well.
itself I like. I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands.
Oh,
I know
what a
it's
legend.
like to feel powerless. I don't ever want to feel that way again. Besides, I'm curious to see how strong I can get. It's like a game. Only I'm competing against myself.
That's one way of looking at it. But hey, I got you. I'm into games too.
Yeah, video games.
what does the gremlin model look like? It's sort of like a chibi model with sort of like rough color blocking and whatchamacallit?
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
I think we're about to find out. This is what the gremlin model looks like. Welcome back. We're gonna slightly change this for the sake of the multi-stream. Fuck yeah! Aikiku is going to need some more time to recover. I hope nothing happens in the meantime. The number of victims seems to be increasing. I can't help but feel this is just the beginning of something bigger. We'd best muster our strength while we can. Like, I assume they're going to tell me when I can go back into Tartarus, right? Because they were just like, yeah, you can't progress until something TM. Who's that guy in Sanada-san's hospital room? You think he was a friend of his? They didn't really seem like friends. Wonder what the deal is then. Sanada Senpai said that guy goes to our school, but I've never seen him before, so it's kind of weird. True. Didn't the shadow injure him? But he's acting totally normal, like it was no big deal. Normally people wouldn't be all like, I gotta heal up fast so I can jump back into the fight. He really is a boxing champ. Worlds apart from ordinary folks like us, huh? That's right. You need to get your own model one day? Well, listen, let me tell you, right these days, your best bet is definitely to get one of the customizable models, because there's really a lot of good models. If you're female presenting, there are a lot more, but there's actually several pretty good male customizable models as well. Actually, this model is actually extremely budget friendly. You can find the credits in my down below the stream in the credits. So this is the gremlin model from Chiseko, and I think this model was like $100 in total. So like you could totally get, and like art plus rig. So you could totally get something cute like this for like $100, or you could get one of the customizables to really play like your greatest character customization, you know, playing an RPG, customizing your character, all that stuff. Ooh, you got your first ref sheet? Hell yeah. You have Suika, but you want my girl. Hell yeah. Yes, Girlbach in the redeems menu is a Suika model customization to look, you know, vaguely like my own. Yes, the gremlin model in the vertical layout is definitely definitely pretty funny. I don't really want to do any of these things. I guess I'm just gonna study. Damn, I'm boring as fuck. Your girl's too snazzy. Not even the retexture artist can fully integrate it. Ooh, what kind of, I mean, okay, listen. With a name like Smexy Turtle, are you like a turtle VTuber? Because I can see how that would be somewhat difficult to integrate. Sure, we'll study. We'll work on our studying. Wouldn't even video games make you do homework? True. This game is basically just homework in general, trying to like organize all of the stuff. Girl's a hammerhead? Okay. I mean, I can also see why that would be difficult with the Suika model. Are you gonna have like an actual hammerhead? Or like, how's that gonna manifest? Yeah, the hammerhead shark. They are kind of cute. Tried Kingdom 2 Crowns again, and they have not fixed certain game-breaking bug. You literally have to start from scratch. Dude, I got I really enjoyed the Prince of Persia the Prince of Persia Metroidvania that came out a couple years ago, but it had an actual like, what do you call it? Like a hard stick, where the game sort of glitched and let me into an area before I had the tech to get out of it. And there isn't something like the dark sign that you can use in Dark Souls to kill yourself and respawn at a start point. So because I fell down there and then the game autosaved because I killed the boss that was down there, I literally cannot escape. And I really enjoyed that game, but like there's no way I'm gonna redo that game over and over and over again. Or like all that time that I spent to get there. And so I logged into it like every couple months, and basically after like 6 or 8 months, I just gave up, and which sucks because like it was actually pretty fun, but like sheesh. You can show me if it's a secret? Okay. I love sharing secrets.
Oh, totally.
Talking about Tanaka's amazing commodities. When I hear that jingle, I can't resist buying something. I never miss it on Sunday afternoons. Okay. A shopping program that airs on Sunday afternoons. Tomorrow's Sunday. Maybe I should turn on the TV to watch it. Okay, fair enough. It's weird because it's like 0.1% of players have achievements, but you have no playtime at all. Yeah, I was seeing that about your Steam being compromised, perhaps. What's my Discord name? If you joined the Discord, I'm Grybach. I should be at the top as the server owner. Ooh, that is true. I did close Discord because it was eating resources. I'm surprised I didn't show up as just offline in the list. There you go. I'll relaunch Discord for you. Actually, this is a great chance to remind myself to save. Bing. I'm going to assume that's you. I can't actually see your name because, you know, I'm in streamer mode. Let's see. What do we got? Bookworms. Okay, Yuko wants to hang out. We got a sale at the pharmacy. Okay. Let's hang out with Yuko. Sorry for not messaging you, even though there's no track practice. I want to ask a favor. Can you come see me? Yeah, let's check my my social link list. So track team manager. So that's strength. I don't think I have a strength persona to equip. So I guess we'll just do it anyway. Sure. Let's spend some time. Final Fantasy Tactics on the PS1 drilled frequent saving into my core. Oh my god. Dude, yeah. I have to talk about that whenever I see somebody playing it. Whenever I see somebody playing it, like the new one, where I'm like, it is so generous compared to the old one. Yo, that's a super cute design. I feel like you might be able to get like a modest amount of that with retexturing on Suika. Obviously not the tail and like some of the other stuff, and certainly not the like, but I feel like you could get a decent amount of that with the Suika customization. Persona-kun. I've actually got to head out now and do some shopping for the track team, like buying athletic tape and stuff. There's a lot, but it'll be nice if I had an extra hand or two to carry everything. Hint, hint. Hint, hint. Oh, girl. Girl, listen. Yeah, I am here, but I am in the middle of streaming, so I'm not going to be reversing or reviewing my mod decisions in the middle of a live stream. I think that's pretty common sense. Her tail and stuff is difficult. That's true. That is true. That wouldn't be able to get transferred. Of course. I mean, but like, it's not perfect, but it'll at least get you started. You know what I mean? Hey, Goth Booty Goblin, welcome back. Amazing name as always. I know I said it before, but
Stuff is done.
nom 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 nom. We gremlin action for real, for real.
Good thing you came with me. I didn't realize there was so much to buy. Also, I wasn't really in the mental state to do this alone today.
What happened or you did good? That's tough to say. It's hard to say if you should inquire or just let them speak if they want to. You know what I mean? Because some people it's like they want you to ask, and some people, they want to be left alone. We can say what happened. We'll be a nosy bitch and find out what they have to say.
Nothing major.
Ah, she really liked that. Okay.
It's still bothering me though. In today's classic literature pop quiz, I didn't know any of the answers. And before I knew it, I dozed off. I ended up handing in a blank paper.
Oh, nar. That wasn't your fault.
I know, right? I didn't do it on purpose. But then Mr. Akota got all pissed off.
Here, I'll give you a cute little. I'll give you a little sneak peek. Oh, not a sneak peek. I'll give you a little. Let you see what the girl Bach model looks like.
You'll end up as a good-for-nothing adult, and you're not putting enough thought into your future.
Come on, it's way too early to worry about the future, isn't it? We're still just teenagers.
Too early to worry about the future? I don't think so.
Seriously? I didn't know you cared so much about school.
Damn, girl, chill.
Not much about my future.
Goth Booty Goblin sounds like a tongue twister. Yeah, it is pretty good.
That's good enough for now. As for the future,
That's right. She's living her best ghost life. You know what the funniest part is? The booba on the little spirit are also rigged. So if you watch me bounce, like those bounce too. They have bounce physics. not much. You can actually find those just through VTube Studio on the like open store for free, and they're just called opai, which is, you know, Japanese for boobs. And so I just like got the item and then recolored it. It's just literally a recolored item. I just colored the skin blue. Spunky boy, damn.
Hey, it's dangerous to be running around here. Wait, aren't you?
Oh, Auntie Yuko.
How many times do I have to tell you? You can call me Big Sis, nothing else.
Oh no, they're gonna catch me.
Oh no. Oh no, they're gonna catch me.
And he's that kid lives across the street from me. Why on earth are they playing tag in a place like this? I mean, it's dangerous, right? They should go play in the schoolyard or something. Oh no, the school gate is gonna close soon. I'll see you at practice.
Yeah, if you just double click in VTube Studio, next to the settings cog, there's a little pink Steam icon, and that's the Steam Workshop. And then it pulls up a list for download model, download item, or share model and item. And you can just search for like items and stuff. So if I wanted to find like, I don't know, if I came in here and I was like, sunglasses, search, let's see what I find. Sunglasses. And I can just be like, hey, I think they'll pop up in a minute. Maybe. Oh, did that one not work? Sunglasses, search, download. Okay, there we go. There we go. And then it just like put these sunglasses in here, although I don't know why I can't. Oh, there we go. Nope. Stop it, model. You stop that. Why can I not grab these stupid things? There we go. Oh my God, it's so hard to like control this. Fuck. Well, you get the idea. There's these sunglasses. We'll pretend that they fit. I'm having a hard time like sizing up the sunglasses and not my model, but you get the idea. You get the idea. You can find all sorts of stuff on there. Finally, the 3-day work week starts tomorrow. I guess some peeps, if they wanted to hang out, but the only ones interested were guys. You best use your time wisely. Need I remind you, midterms are quickly approaching? And here I was, thinking I could just live a blissful ignorance for a few days. Ugh. Midterm season. I'm not crazy, right? Like, I can't actually progress in the place, right? School exams tend to be difficult as long as you're diligent. I think they just wanted me to get their
Greyback, totally oblivious, even when I'm stealing the show. He's
Incredible.
too busy floundering in games to notice a fabulous spirit like me. But hey, I'll keep roasting him until he gets a clue. Barker.
Incredible. She's roasting me for floundering around when I'm literally just spent 5 minutes floundering around in VTube Studio. What do I normally play? Also, how's it going, Catherine? What do I normally play? I normally play, kind of all sorts of things. I would say that like my favorite genre is Souls-likes. I just really enjoy like difficult games that are rewarding. But I like to try and keep it like calm and fun and chill. But I also play a lot of other like adventure and RPG games. So obviously we're playing Persona now. We also played things like, Expedition 33 we played last year. But I kind of play a lot of different genres. I really enjoyed Dispatch last year. That was like a ton of fun. So right now I'm sort of visiting some older games. I picked up Persona 3 and also I picked up a game from last year called Anotria, which is an Italian-themed Souls-like game. I also have recently picked up, what is it called? Subnautica, which I'll probably play sometime soon, which I've never played before. And also, yeah, I don't know. I tried doing trying to kind of exclusively play like Souls-likes for like the better part of a year, but honestly, it kind of didn't seem to make a difference. So I'm easing up my standards a little bit. You know what I mean? Play a lot of Dead by Daylight. That tracks. There's a lot of people that like to play a lot of DBD. Looking forward to improving on past year's Golden Week training regimen. But I guess that won't be happening this year. The thing is, I don't quite get Dead by Daylight. I'm not gonna lie to you. Man, I feel like the sounds that the characters make when they're on hooks sound like they're in a very different genre of game, if you catch my drift. Should I study? Do I have literally anything else going on? Like, I mean, I guess I'll study. That makes sense. I mean, it is a game that you can play multiplayer. That is true. That is true. I feel smarter after working on some difficult problems without giving up. Baby ding. When I've seen streams of DBD, it's exclusively by people who are bored of it and resent being on it. True. True. Is this gonna be our like important can move along in Tartarus now? Boom, boom. You again.
It's been a while. Are you well? 1 week from now, there'll be a full moon. Be careful. A new hardship is coming.
A full moon, or what kind of hardship? Oh, so is it tied to the lunar cycle when you get blocked off? Oh, because I've noticed it like, interesting. A full moon, huh?
Yes, on that day, you'll face a great challenge.
Fascinating.
You need to be prepared.
How's it going, Abigail?
Time is limited.
Welcome in, welcome in.
I'm sure you're aware of that, though. I'll come see you again when it's over. Goodbye for now.
Sheesh, you're making lobster and tortilla chips? Fuh! That's crazy. That sounds amazing. Oh, you're not doing those together? Listen, if you took lobster and like shredded it in a bowl of butter and then made like a spread to go on your tortilla chips, that would be the most deluxe life. Today is Constitution Day. It's the beginning of the 3-day holiday, Golden Week. Come to think of it, that home shopping program on the TV will be on during the day. It's almost time for home shopping, for the home shopping show. Oh yeah, they wanted me to watch the shopping show. Ugh, but I don't care about the shopping show. Unless it's just free. Interesting catching song from speakers. The home shopping show airs every Sunday. You can catch it on TV. The inventory changes every week, and as long as you've got the money, you can buy it right from your home. Since you can only watch each show once, you may want to come check how much money you have on hand before tuning in. I see. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial, because you won't want to miss these. Today, we're introducing the Mother's Day gift set. Want to show your mother how much you appreciate her, but need some help? Then this is for you. First up, we have the Rose Bouquet. My goodness, it's wonderful, but wait, there's more. We'll throw in this luxury chocolate too. Guess how many? 2 for just 29.80 yen. Absolutely not. No. Next time, we'll be introducing a jelly tasting set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. Okay, amazing. I'm not spending all my money on one, like, romance item. Oh, yeah. Our MMO waifu time? Okay, how could we do anything else? I'll have to make sure that there's, like... Ooh, that's gotta be the bookstore, right? Yeah, no, we're spending in the day doing an MMO. That's what we gotta do. We gotta live our best life. Oops, no. Bow. Why haven't I gone to Tartarus in a while? Because last time I was there, they told me I hit a roadblock and I wouldn't be able to advance for some time, which tells me that I basically hit the end of how far I can explore. And so it feels kind of pointless to just beat up on monsters when I already got there. You know what I mean? Like when I already got to the end. So like maybe, I hope I'm not under leveled. But you know, if I got to the end just fine, it seems like there wouldn't be a good reason to just sit around and grind. And also that's kind of boring. So I could be misunderstanding what the game's telling me, but I assume that this like upcoming challenge is going to be it, because you can space out your Tartarus however you want. It's kind of like in Persona 5, you have a certain number of days before the dungeon has to be completed, but you can complete it on the first like 2 days if you just do it really well, or maybe 3 days. And then like once that happens, they're basically like, okay, well, you've got to wait until the time runs out anyway before you can do anything else. So I sort of assume that that's how that works. I could be wrong. Yes, we should wait. Let me check my personas and see if I have a hermit. Persona, I do not. That's okay. Yes. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I don't see any other players. A girl in red approaches me. Wait, wasn't this place called something else before? Lunar Vale, I think? Well, whatevs. Welcome back, Tatsuya. It's so funny reading this all in like gamer speak and then trying to speak it out loud. Good to see you again. You remember me, right? Of course. You see little like digital music notes appear. Hello, welcome in. You really do remember. The other player seems happy. This is exactly like when Maya and Tatsuya remember. What kind of people are we playing inside on such a beautiful day? Sunshine is overrated. Guess we're loners. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be... I'm going to say Sunshine is overrated. I don't think she wants to think of herself as a loner, but I could be wrong. Sunshine is overrated. Maybe she did want to think of herself as a loner. I'm a gamer for life. What a legend. LOL, we're supposed to be leveling, but we just keep on chatting. But hey, grinding gets old, right? It's more fun talking to you, Tatsuya. That's right. I think Maya is opening up to me. I feel like we're growing closer. That's right, girl. You think I'm supposed to go to Tartarus a lot more? It never forces you to complete it. You think the challenge coming up is like a skill check? We'll find out. We'll find out, I guess. Zomg, I'll be AFK for a while, so I'm logging off, sorry. I kind of figured that like if I'm able to get to the checkpoint, it shouldn't be that difficult, but we'll see. I mean, maybe I'm about to get absolutely fucked. Yo. So I heard this from a friend. Word is there's a guy at Escapade selling URLs for unusual sites. Selling URLs? Yeah, probably not the kind of sites your average Joe could just stumble upon himself, you know? It does sound pretty interesting, but a glitzy club like that probably got security up the wazoo. Nope. Students aren't allowed to go in places like that. You need some serious courage to go in anyway. Oh yeah, I did level up my courage. Maybe it was, it's probably not enough. But like, let's see if we can go into the club, because that would be actually super funny. Zomg, that's one I never hear anymore. Dude, also the spelling like with L-I-E-K. I plucked up my courage and stepped into the club. Yeah, boy, we can go clubbing. Let's go. When you played, you went to Tartarus almost every day. You never got to that challenge, though. Interesting. Sites like you'd see on the deep web? Yeah, probably. I mean, I took it to be a little, you know, a little more sus than that, but we'll see. Aren't you a little too young to be in here? I guess you can stay if you don't cause any trouble.
Welcome.
Accessorizing. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, platinum brooch. Made of costly materials. It's expensive, but doesn't do anything. Okay, so those are very expensive. Let's see, what do we got over here? Is this like a fortune teller? Hell yeah, it is. In my mind, I see visions, people's past, presents, and futures. For most people, I see clearly and far ahead, but you're different. Your future is filled with both blinding light and stagnant shadow. I can see but a small portion. What lies beyond that is shrouded in mystery. What a peculiar fate you carry. Now, young man, bearer of light and shadow, if you wish to know more about the near future, come and talk to me. I will share limited visions with you. Fortune teller at Club Escapade will learn your future. A positive reading will affect the next journey into Tartarus. Aha. The fortune will only last for the day you receive it. You have a limited number of readings available in a month. Okay. Fortune teller will not be able to give your future on nights when the moon is full. You have to plan your visits around the phase of the moon. Interesting. Allow me to provide you with a new fortune befitting the unusual light that you hold within. You're now ready to select the new fortune, Rarity Fortune. What shall it be? Would you like to know your fortune? No thanks. No thanks. Don't need that. Let's see. I've known that girl since we were in elementary school together. She loves fortune telling and stuff. She used to pull out these weird props from her bag. She claimed they were her lucky charms. Mm-hmm.
I've got some juicy info.
Certainly a fascinating forum. Are you interested in the dark web too? Ha! Literally the dark web. I collect information from various people about interesting sites and forums. If you want, I can sell you some info. Top secret stuff even. There's an informant in Club Escapade who will sell you notes with URLs scrawled on them. Entering the address on a public computer might reveal some secrets about the city. Okay, a note with the URL of a covert site about a familiar school. URL of a message board full of rumors. Let's buy them both. They're pretty cheap.
It's been a pleasure.
Okay. All right, we'll have to see what those are about. Let's see, is it in my like inventory or? Let's see, item, consumables, skills, materials, events. Oh, right. I have to go to a computer. Okay, right. Okay, that was cool. You only went once or twice per checkpoint during your playthrough. You did spend a fair bit of time on each trip. To Tartarus. Yeah, yeah, I guess it just depends. It's the police station's bulletin board. There's posters regarding traffic safety. Okay. Kind of land. Also, I'm gonna take a quick stop to the Velvet Room and register my Pokemon. Boom, 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 boom. Less of a reward, more of a gift. 10 Twilight Fragments. Sheesh.
How may I assist you?
Okay, we're gonna come into this and we're gonna register.
Is overwriting acceptable? All registered. Is overwriting accept? I've completed registration. Will you register it to the all registered?
Oh, why can't I register the other ones? Is it because I don't have the personas or the social links?
Well then, shall we take a look?
Chimera, Jack Frost, Lilim. We'll stick with what I have for right now. I don't really feel the need to be like doing those. Do you have an Aldi's? You should they should have lobster and crab cakes. You advise stocking up. They're totally legit. There's a register all button, but it only registers ones that have gained XP. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so we should be able to go back to our dorms, check out the public computer and watch some. Look, I love how we're going to the dark web on a public computer, not in our room. We're gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna use the oh, I go to the Tartarus from there. Oh, okay. Like there's some pre-installed programs. A package on the bookshelf says a sticker that says free to borrow. Should I borrow something? Digital cram school. Should I spend my night using the computer? yes, but let's take a look at... let's take the forum note. No, we'll do the school one. Let me see what this URL leads to. Moonlight Channel looks like an unofficial forum to GeckoCon High. Topics include things like third years only and who do you think is hot? Seems like the newest topic is... Anyone try the taiyaki at the school store? I'll take a look at this. That's what I'm really into. Sweet, sweet fried taiyaki. Ah, I've never seen this on sale. Why is there such a limited amount? I saw someone complain to the vendor about this. Good news, the taiyaki is going to be a permanent item now. I asked about it and apparently there was a lot of requests for it. Sounds like they have a stock daily now. Wait, so we can seriously get it whenevs now? I'm gonna get one. Seems like the special taiyaki will be available at the school store. Maybe I should look around next time. Okay, so that was kind of cool. Bow, 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 bow. Bloop, bloop. Not text messages. Miyamoto, a little refresher. What are you up to today? If you're free, let's go somewhere. Let me know if you can make it before the afternoon. I guess that's what we're doing. I absolutely just swallowed a little bit of ice and then spat it back out of my mouth unintentionally. Wouldn't it be funny if all my knee problems turned out to be growing pains? But honestly, I don't want to get any bigger than I am right now. It's not like I'm going to go into pro wrestling. Ah, the cope. You can have my rice if you want. Here, take it. I'm trying to cut down on carbs. Ah, valid. Are you feeling sick? I mean... Carbs would be for a diet. But the question is he covering for feeling sick?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay. Gotta watch what I eat these days so I can build muscle mass. I'll do whatever it takes to win the regionals. Remember, it's all about the mindset, Persona. Okay, fair enough. Damn it, I really want some rice. Just having it right now in front of me is torture. Now I gotta snap out of it. This is the perfect mental training. Go ahead and eat it, Persona. Come on, just shuffle it down. Just finishing the meal under Miyamoto's watch, I headed back to the dorm. I feel like I deserve a little bit of courage for that. For performing under pressure, okay? Okay, I think we're gonna call it there because it's almost the next hour and I feel like we're about to like get into a big story beat. So I think I'm probably just gonna call it there for tonight because I'm getting pretty tired. We'll get this sick menu up. Yeah, thank you everybody for joining me tonight. I'm gonna find someone to raid out to real quick. We'll be back. We'll be on Alara's channel for a brief segment around noon tomorrow, Pacific, and then we'll be on. We'll be streaming like kind of all day on Sunday for the big Minecraft VTuber collab thing, and I don't know exactly what's going to come of that, but hopefully it's fun. So, yeah. Bow, bow. I'm gonna send you over to our buddy Ultimo. Make sure that you check him out. He is an amazing model, my almost V-sibling, but not quite. But that's a story for another time. Ta-ta!